Dang it. There we go. Sorry. I was screwing around with cameras in the studio there. What's up, MSFers? Got my microphone unmuted and the correct music playing, so I can edit out the first portion of that. Oh my God, it's happening. He's live. That's right. And why is it not showing? Oh, okay, it's showing a decent screen. What's water bottle in the shot for? Oh my goodness, I'm all discombobulated here. I came home from work and I laid down and just closed my eyes for 20 minutes, and that was the wrong thing to do because that just made me more tired. I'm really exhausted today. I've just been pushing it pretty hard lately. So I don't know the legalities of using a script for blitzing. So let's just say that I know a guy who tried it out and lost half his cores in the process. And so I'm gonna go over a few tips and tricks for those of you who are thinking about using LD Player as a script blitzer, and tell you guys some do's and don'ts that I learned from this other person who is obviously not me at all. And we'll talk about that. Also, I've got to do my Crucible. We'll jump right into that. I got my teams already picked out and I know what I'm going to do for that one. And I think I'll do some war and some stuff, and we'll just kind of dick around. Oh, the big thing. I want to go through DD6. Yeah, we're on 6. Okay, DD6. I'm on the last part of the second to last node. And I have 6 characters ready for DD6 for these nodes. It's the Legendary plus Apocalypse, so I have 5 Legendaries and Apocalypse. I'm actually considering going to G18 on 4 more characters, so I will have 2 teams to smash away at it. And I'm not sure if that's a wise choice, because I think I could probably clear this last node in a quarter over the course of 1 or 2 days. But if these tunes are pretty good and worth building anyways, I don't know. I kind of got to do the math and see what it's going to take away, because in the end, I need to have enough to immediately build Super Scroll, right? I don't want to waste a bunch of fleshlights on building somebody and then not be able to take my sus past G15 or something. That would be a bad idea. So we're going to look into that. What's up, Doolam? What's up, Zero? What's up, Juicy? What's up, Rello? What's up, Rayvarn? What's up, Rolf Kieran? How are we doing it? Not worth it, in my opinion. You haven't even seen the characters I want to build, Juicy. Jeez. See, check it out. So, here's what I've got, is these 5 plus Omega Red. And I was considering also building Red Hulk, Magneto, Rogue, Archangel, or Nick Fury, possibly MLF. Like one of these, 4 of these 6 tunes here in the top is what I was considering adding to the list, so I would have 2 full teams to smash away at these nodes. Everybody's saying exactly what I already knew. I kind of just wanted chat to walk me back off this ledge. I kind of figured. I think I think Red Hulk takes a bunch of fleshlights, and so I can't do that for sure. Last node, no horseman, took me 5 attacks. It's not horrible like Cosmic. That's the team, and extra, I used 2. What if you spend your cores on healing? Oh wait, you spent them all on blitzing instead. I didn't spend them on blitzing. A guy I know used a script blitzer, and it didn't work out very well for that person who is clearly not me. So I will explain to you what happened to this person, and you guys can judge for yourself. So let me go over here to the left monitor, which will show you my LD Player sidebar. And this is what you guys can do if you want to do a script blitz on LD Player. You go over here to this button right here, which is Operation Recorder. It's Control 8, if you want to hit that. And it brings this up. And it says Start Recording, or the F10 button. And it's pretty simple. You set your blitz up wherever you want it to be. I like to start at team 52 and count backwards. You hit start recording, and then you're gonna hit find opponent, battle, collect, change team. One thing that you should do in this is make sure that when you hit battle and you're waiting for it to simulate, sometimes the game takes a little bit longer than other times to simulate. So before hitting the collect button, count to like 10 or even 15, depending on how long your lag is. Then collect it and go through the rest of the rotation on every single one. Because remember, this is going to be running on its own behind the scenes. So who cares how slow it goes through them? You can set it up so that if it takes you 10 minutes to get through the entire 52, 53 teams, then you can set it to restart 51 minutes later. I'd even give it a little bit of extra time just in case so that you're not rolling, stepping on your own toes with that. So once you have an entire rotation recorded, going through it nice and slow, giving it lots of time to simulate each battle and then collect the rewards and move on to the team, you can, so like I'll hit start recording, right? And I'll just like hit a couple of buttons here to show a recording. And then I'll come up to the top and hit stop recording. Now it has my script written right here. And I can open that up and I can loop this script 7 more times to make 8 rotations. And then I can I can loop the intervals for 3,600 seconds. That's 1 hour, 3,600 seconds. And I can run it at normal speed, or like if you wanted to go through it as fast as possible, but then later have it go slower, you can run it at 0.8 speed instead, and that'll slow down all the little actions, and so you don't step on your own toes. And then you save that, and then whenever you're ready to start that rotation, you do it. Here's the other thing you need to watch out for. Blitz resets, I believe, at like 5 p.m. or maybe it's 4 p.m. Scopal time at the regular reset in the evenings. That's when it starts over your 8 teams. So the person who is not me who tried this and is now telling me the advice, they started their script blitz this morning and they already had a couple in the bag from last night. And so when it got to the later rotations, it was already hitting the max time limit, right? It already said like 8 hours or whenever the next cooldown was. 4 hours and 48 minutes. So that's 6 p.m. my time. So that'd be 4 p.m. Scopal time. Yeah, so 4 p.m. Scopal time is when it resets. That's when you'd want to set this up. So like for bedtime or whatever. So you could do one rotation and record it. And then before you go to bed, set it up to run at night, doing the other 7 rotations and then have it end. So that's how the script blitzer will work if you guys are interested in trying to save yourself a little bad screen time. If Scopely doesn't want us using script blitzers, and look, everybody's limited to 8 rotations, so who cares if you use it or not? A lot of us are hitting that limit manually and it's not a big deal. But if everybody uses script blitzers, then maybe they will delete this fucking game mode and give us something worth playing. Because this is garbage. It makes me feel bad blitzing. I feel like a trained monkey. I feel stupid and low and dumb. And I feel pathetic doing this. I don't like it. I don't like the way it makes me feel. And I don't want you guys to have to feel that way either. So take the advice from the person who obviously wasn't me practicing with scripting on LD Player. Try it out for yourself so that you don't ever have to blitz like me again. I thought they were changing things so I don't have to see these bombs on my home screen. Live channels we think you'll like. Purple Sticky, Fire Dancer, a booby streamer, nice. Pestily, playing Escape from Tarkov. I don't know if you're into first-person shooters or not, Doolin. Match versus WGB Bellini. And Hassan Abi, just chatting. I don't know if these sound great, but I don't see a problem with Fire Dancer, the booby streamer. What's wrong with that? I mean, that's just a you should send me the link to Fire Dancer, man. I'm gonna have to look that one up. That looks like a winner to me. Maxed my rotations before I went to bed yesterday. Y'all use this shit and Scopely doesn't flag your accounts? I don't know, Killshot. I mean, user beware. I lose self-respect with each rotation. Exactly, Benny. I do too. What's up, Rello? What I do is record one battle and loop it 53 times. You could do that as well, Doolam. You could do that as well, but then it's only good for one rotation because it'll loop 53 times, but you'd have to go back in and do it. I mean, I guess you could do it that way, and then that would keep you from getting flagged because every rotation would be done at a different time in the day and it wouldn't be exactly 16 minutes from the previous rotation or anything. I don't know how Scopely feels about script blitzing at this point. I don't know if they think it's a non-issue, if they're gonna ban accounts for it or not. Obviously, it doesn't work out great for some people. Some people make mistakes, like we've heard of other streamers who have set this up and lost 2,000 cores because they didn't put an end on it and it just kept going. You don't have to win, exactly. You don't have to win. It's not even, it's just mashing buttons. The same 4 buttons, 52, 53 times over, 8 times a day. It is the most meaningless, mindless gameplay that anyone has ever thought to put into a game. It's garbage. If you like blitzing and you enjoy doing it manually and you're truly going for high score, more power to you. I think that's fantastic. I don't have the kind of time to go through and manually play 52, 53 teams. I don't want to do that. 8 rotations a day is a lot. If you were doing that manually, it would probably take you about an hour to go through them manually. And you would just play for 8 straight hours of blitzing. It would be ridiculous. You need wins for the web milestone. I think we're gonna get the wins, right? Let's go check and see what we've got. If we did it manually, we would be back to 8 straight hours of, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Benny. I think it'd be 8 straight hours. Let's go see what I did for my milestones. Holiday tidings, huh? Winter Weatherland. What's this one? This is earn 1 Blitz credit. So this is wins, and you get these for earning Blitz credits. Of course, this is 5 days long, trying to go through here and get all of this. I think that'll happen pretty naturally. And that's it. What's the holiday to, collect web UPCs. Who cares about that? That's garbage. What else do we got? I got the store. Did I get my free claims? I probably got my free claims last night. I usually do that last night. Yeah, okay. So that's it. Yeah, so you need wins. And honestly, if you're just, I just basically like, when I'm doing it, because I always do it manually, I don't ever use LD Player's scripter, but I call it script blitzing because it's the same damn thing. You're just mashing the buttons. I'm not looking at the teams, if they line up, if I'm gonna win or not. I just get through it. And I'm gonna clear enough to get all of those milestones just by doing the rotations. 5 rotations a day, you'll get it what you need. When we had 20 teams, Blitz was okay. Wasn't enjoyable, but wasn't trash. It was something to do, but now having 53 teams, it's getting beyond ridiculous. 100% agree. We've been putting Band-Aid after Band-Aid after Band-Aid on Blitz, and it is no longer the game mode it was intended to be, and it needs to be, I think it needs to be removed from the game. I know that there's other people that disagree with that. But here's the thing. They have RTA in here. RTA is not making them any money. It's an absolutely useless game mode as far as Scopely is concerned. And if they deleted it, it wouldn't cost them anything off their bottom line I'm not sure how often they update this stuff, right? These banned characters. Are those on a rotation? Do they have a person that goes in and selects those characters and bans them? I don't know. But if they are, then that's a little bit of overhead and upkeep to keep RTA going. Instead, why don't they come up with some creative way to monetize RTA in some way? Link some sort of events or something like that to it. Take all the things that are linked to Blitz, reformat those events so that they work with RTA, and have us do RTA matches. Maybe work out some of the kinks with RTA so it's not just who goes first or whatever, so that that's a little bit more fun. But use that, because I think that there's the opportunity for quality gameplay with RTA, and there is no opportunity for Blitz. It's only going to get worse. 53 teams to rotate through takes me about 6 minutes going as fast as I can. What happens when that reaches 10 minutes, when that reaches 15 minutes? And we're simming. 15 minutes to sim a game mode that just shouldn't exist. It's just trash. They need to do something about it. My position is that if they aren't going to overhaul it, they should delete Blitz completely. 1 hour cooldown did not fix it. 100% agree with you, Benny. 1 hour cooldown is an improvement, but it's another band-aid on a severe wound in the game. And I don't want to see this anymore. I don't want to see band-aid fixes. I want to see them do it right. And deleting Blitz is the only solution I've ever heard when it comes to Blitz to actually fixing the problem, is delete it and get something new in there. Will the escape from Kiln replace Blitz? That would be cool if it did. I don't know if it could, but that'd be cool if it did. Would Battle World replace Blitz? It's an alliance-wide thing. I don't know if we can do that. It'd be cool if it did. You know, do they need to delete RTA as well? They could, but RTA isn't costing them a whole lot. And I know that there's people who like to go in there and just dick around with new characters. Yeah, JPT, I think a tower mode would be a good fit to replace it. I don't think Avengers Tower or Sword Satellite worked out the way that they wanted to, because I think they might have had that in mind to replace Blitz with that. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't always Ultimus food. I thought Kiln was another tower. Kiln is another tower. They could make RTA good. You're exactly right, JPT. I mean, they have in here, they had, let's go in here. Oh, they don't do it anymore? Didn't they have like a league thing? Like there was like it looked like they were gonna do events and leagues and stuff like that in RTA, and then they took that away, it looks like, because this screen looks different. I don't know, I don't really go to RTA anymore. If I don't need to do it, I don't do it. There's too much screen time in the game already. For me, I think there's too much screen time in the game already. And so I don't partake in anything I don't already have to do. I'm logging into the game for 2 to 3 hours a day when there's not a Blitz running. And that's plenty of screen time for me. I'd rather play other games. Don't get me wrong, I'm having a great time playing Marvel Strike Force right now.
Are you still talking about yourself?
Of course I'm talking about myself. We'll get to Crucible, Duel. Keep your pants on, my gosh. All right. They removed RTA leagues from the coming soon section because it was coming soon forever. As a vet player, I agree. However, I don't know how that would affect new mid or reintroduced players, but overall for endgame veteran players, definitely understand. Right, it's not an easy thing to do. If you're gonna delete Blitz, you need something to take its place because we have a lot of events that run off of that, mostly for newer players. But I think a lot of those events, especially for newer players, could be put over into RTA. And if they use the right system of banning the right characters, or maybe setting up shards so new players are in the same RTA shard as other new players, they could have a lot of fun doing RTA attacks. But I don't know. We need a red stars? We don't need a red star. Hey, speaking of stars, I got a diamond I could open up. You guys want to open up some orbs and stuff? Here's something I could buy. Augmented Gravitonium. I got 84. I'm gonna leave that. I got 155 of those. Focus Chi, who takes that? Nobody I care about. All those are good. Red Star Blitz to get DPCs. The concept of RTA, yeah. All right. I'm hoping for an actual diamond on somebody I use. I've got plenty of 7 red characters. I don't need, like, I've got so many gold promotion tokens and stuff. I've been bringing everybody up to 7. I don't need any more 7 reds. I need a diamond, and I want it on a character that I use. Here we go. Here we go. Woo, I guess. I do use Drax. He is a pre-taunt utility character. I just put him under a versus tag so that I could easily find my utility characters. Thank you, CM Archangel, for that idea. I do use him. I don't need him to be big. He's just there to take the opener and then he can die. So, kind of a useless diamond. So that's just how it goes. We get a few more diamond orbs in 90 minutes. Oh man, missed out there. Drax promoted. Look at that jump in power. 8,000 jump in power there. These are my hearted characters. As you can see, I opened 3 orbs for Forge. I purchased 3, I cored it 3 times. I got a 40 drop and 2 6s. I got that 40 drop first and I was like, oh, sweet. And I had enough cores for 2 more orbs. I was like, I'll get 2 more. And I got 6s, so I did not unlock him. Morbius is a gold farm kill shot. Morbius and Echo have the best drops for gold orbs and gold out of all the nodes in the game. And so I hearted Echo and Morbius. And now I don't have Echo hearted anymore because I only farm the Morbius one once. So if you're wondering, we have confirmed reworks to the symbiotes, right? That's obvious. Korath or Kraven the Hunter, I'm using this to farm my blue ISO, which I kind of need to go in and do that. Let's take a look. Oh, I already did that one. Did I do this one? I also need to farm Brawler ISO 8 too, because Super Scroll, correct me if I'm wrong, Super Scroll's a Brawler, right? And I'm pretty sure, here, this guy's a Brawler. Will this work? He's a Brawler, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to farm Brawler ISO 8 for sus. Man, that's gonna suck. I do have some Ultra Cores. Maybe I could spend Ultra Cores on them, huh? That'd be a great way to waste my money. Don't spend Ultra Cores on ISO 8, guys. And let's see who else. Nightcrawler and building, obviously, and then Iron Man Zombie is another farm for his deal here. I can actually hit that right now. So that's what the hearts are for. Just nothing exciting. No hidden characters, no leaks, guys. Thanks, One Pride. I did have a good Christmas. Yeah, it's been a minute. With the internet issues, I have been a little bit more sparse. If I'm not streaming during a regular scheduled stream time, I probably went live and then my connection died. And I've just been, the first time I get cut off, I just raid somebody and go. I don't want to fight it. Today, everything's working great. Internet's been fantastic all day long. I'm starting to think that maybe they did go work on it because we haven't had too many issues, knock on wood. Is there a spend ISO energy event? It's on the 28th. Oh, that's today. Hey, Mexi Mike says, save your ISO 8 energy. And naturally, he says that after I spend my ISO 8 energy. That's how it works around here. You guys are used to the drill. Let's open some gold orbs. Because there's no gold orb opening events ever. There's gold spending events, but they're super rare. What else do I got? I think I got a mega. I can open a mega. Who's gonna be coming to the mega soon? It'd be the extreme team. I don't know, should I wait? I'm all blitzed out, Kappa. If you always save outside of events, you never have to worry about spending it at the wrong time. That's true. Do you think there's gonna be a mega orb opening event soon? Oh, that's a winner. I'll take that. Oh, never mind. Already had Vol built. Okay. Hey, 2 shards of Ironheart Mark II. That was worth it. Megas suck, man. Megas suck. I thought I was still building Vol. I thought that actually had value. Let's open these because these are the only teal orbs that do me any good at all. Fleshlights, got some more fleshlights. Actually, that's a pretty good haul. That's like all of these are good. All of those are good stuff. All of those are good. Okay, let's see, anything else? Nope. Nothing there, nothing there. I could use these. Yeah, I could use those. I'm honestly, when it comes to gear, Rage Gaming has a good video out if you're looking for what gear you should be thinking about for the future. But I'm just kind of making sure that I have like 80 or 90 of everything. You know, and then like my ISO 8, I'm trying to get all my blue ISO crystals up to 300 of everything. It's really hard. And here's the one that kills me. I'm so close to getting the Black Cat passive, and now not everybody, a lot of people are saying Black Cat's not gonna be used in Arena anymore. And then if you do want to use her, like it's detrimental if you have her awakened ability. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna continue spending on her passive or not. Check the Ultimus shard store. Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there. I go left to right every day. There's an order to these things. Must be done the right way every day. Because what if I was to miss something, man? How many 7s do I got? 14 Elite 7s. And these ones. I don't have any diamonds. I don't want to build any of these characters. I don't care about any of them. Maybe Gamora. I'll take a Gamora. I'll put Gamora at 7. I could do that. That Infinity Watch team still has legs. There is nothing currently available that is very good. I quit spending on that ability after watching your recap video today. Yeah, that's what Boylon and Mobile were saying, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what, that's right. Like, that's what gives your sus all that speed, and if I want to use Black Cat on offense against another Black Cat, I actually want her to have all the death proofs to give my sus all that speed, and so it becomes detrimental. And then if I go in, like, and then it works against you the other way too. I mean, basically, we're not gonna be using Black Cat in Arena. And so it's like, why bother? And so now at the last minute, I'm gonna go and pivot because look, I got 165 out of 200. And now at the last minute, I'm gonna pivot and go someplace else with it. I got the passive before everyone said not to. I still win every match with the big time comp. Hoarding for the Goblin ult. That's probably where it's at, Benny. Blake says he's still making it work with the big time comp though. The Crucible ones for Goblin are more impactful. Let's take a look at those. Goblin's probably here someplace. Here we go. Level 6. On Crucible offense, apply defense up for 2 turns to self and all superior 6 allies. Is that on spawn? That's got to be on spawn, right? So on Crucible offense, on spawn, apply defense up for 2 turns and all superior 6 allies. That's useful. Not completely, especially in this one, right? They get defense up on spawn anyway. But that'll be useful in the future. On Crucible offense, gain 2 charged up to a maximum of 5. What does the charge mechanic do to him? If this character, protector, safeguard. What's the charge mechanic do? It prevents ability block and vulnerable from being applied to him or the whole team. It's like the whole team, isn't it? While this character has charged, lower damage by 15% for all enemies, lower resistance by 200% for all enemies, ability block and vulnerable cannot be applied to self or any Sinister 6 allies. So that basically means he's going to have, at the end of any turn, at the end of any turn, he can burn through those. Attack that enemy and adjacent targets for 200% damage, apply defense down, flip speed. Oh, I mean, that's pretty good, actually. And then doesn't, Auk gives him some more charges too, I think, right? So that's a really good one. I kind of like that. Gaining the extra 2 charges. I think that's good. That one's nothing, and his basic. On Crucible offense, gain 10% crit chance for each Spider-Verse character that is present. For each Spider-Verse character that's present, offense or defense. So you could get 100% crit chance. I mean, how much crit chance does he need, though? Like, I have him as a striker. As a striker? Why is he a striker? Why is he not a raider? Okay, so now he's a raider. Okay. Plus 30% crit chance, so I don't know, what's that come out to on his stats? Does his stats show the baseline and then crit chance 40%? Chance to trigger a crit hit with a must attack. So is this 40 plus 30 for the ISO, I think? For room 1, yeah. I've got, I was so mad yesterday. I did the tech sack on a sus in 1, and then I went in with my Masters of Evil APOC team for what should be a by-the-book easy cleanup. I forgot to switch them to Striker and went in, and it did not go the way it was supposed to. I had to back out, go change the ISOs, go back in. It was fine, but it wasn't fun to do it in the beginning. All right, I have what should be a very easy Crucible. I'm gonna run through it right now. See, there's my defeat, because I dropped that match, or I would have been fine. Well, I guess I wouldn't have been fine, because they one-shot everything. I had to do a sack, so we'll see. Yeah. Oh, it's 40% total? Okay, so then that passive on his basic for the crit chance, would that be just crit on his basic attack? Or is that gonna increase his crit chance for everything? Because if it increases his crit chance for everything, that's pretty good. Just his basic, that was lame.
Are you still talking about yourself?
Okay. All right, let's play. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna tech sack and then go in with Masters of Evil like we should. Here's our tech team right here. If you don't know how this works, this is how it works. Drax in between 2 tech people that die, gives her the turn meter, and then we sit and talk for 5 minutes. So let's get this one out of the way. Just making sure ISOs don't matter. I don't even have ISO on him. And go, go, go. Watch big time dodge and not die. Don't jinx me, Doolum. It's a little time Spider-Man. That's right. It's not big time. It's little time. When he's got 2 bars of health, you know he's little time. Gonna slow this down. We're gonna hit this button. Bam! And then we hit pause. I'm gonna jump into the voice chat. If anybody wants to get on voice with me, they can. And we can hit, oh, Doolam's already there. Look at that. Doolam's already there. Just hanging out in voice.
Oh, I'm not. What do you mean? Buddy.
Hey, how's it going? So I've already mapped out all of my attacks. I don't actually need anybody's help today. You can tell me what goes wrong after the fact, but I think I'm gonna wing this one and see how I do.
Nah, I'm holding pom-poms today. You said you had a plan. I'm letting Run 7 plan go to fruition.
There we go. No, my scroll is not on defense kill shot. He's still hanging out in DD6 at the end there. We're gonna go work on that next, in fact. Maybe we'll do some war attacks, I'm not really sure. I've seen big APOC holds one-shot this. Oh, APOC hold, well, there's a couple of things, and Doolam has them in his video, actually, Zero. He's got a list of all the stuff that works in room 1, depending on what's there. Real excellent video, by the way, buddy. I really like that one.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That, the decision to put the team, like the little picture on the bottom, was a last-second decision that I felt like made the video so much fucking better instead of just listening to me talk and describe the teams.
100%. The only way you could make it any better is if you were to edit in like little arrows pointing to the person as you're talking about them, but it's totally unnecessary. That would just be like icing on the cake there. But that's it.
I was thinking about putting like an actual clip of the fight in a different corner, but I didn't want like too much going on, and then it was way too much to look at. So I was like, if you want to watch the fight, go to the damn Google Doc and click the link and watch the fight.
Right. Never underestimate red arrows, though. Honestly.
Yeah. Oh, I thought about putting arrows and then putting a little X over somebody when I changed somebody out and added somebody else in or something like that, instead of adding a new picture.
It's like it's only like 4 hours work for a video that's not even monetized yet, but you know.
Dude, welcome. Yeah. Every time I like, it's not even that I'm trying to make money off of it. I'm going at it and I'm like, God, this is really time consuming. I can't wait till 9 people watch this and 4 people like it, 5 people dislike it, and somebody tells me to go fuck myself in the comments.
Yeah, content creator problems, right? I went through my metrics. I'm on an on week, so I'm looking at metrics. I'm paying attention to what's doing well and why. Really looking at the money. And I started looking at all these videos and how much money I've made off of each video. And I was like, oh, sweet. $6.59 for that video. Only took me 3 hours to produce it. That's like,
and that was my best one of 2023.
Right. A fraction of minimum wage is what's happening. A teeny fraction of minimum wage per hour.
See, that's the waitress. That's the being a waiter minimum wage there. You just don't make the tips. You're just a shitty waiter, so you're not getting the tips to counteract.
Yeah, everybody's like, oh, you don't make any money on Twitch. And I'm like, you don't look at my YouTube numbers, man. They're not very good. Yeah, I'm like an Arizona waitress. I survive off of tips. That's it. Link the video. Happy to be that guy. Yeah, where is the video for your link there? Okay. I got a minute and 22 seconds. If you want to throw that video link up in chat, go ahead and do that. I mean, we're doing Crucible. You're here talking about it.
Whoops, that's the wrong button. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Oh. Can't wait for them to get the lose button put in place here. That'll be a winner.
It needs to happen immediately.
Yep, that and of course the ISO change feature. We got to mention that every time we do Crucible to remind people that that's the quality of life feature that I think most people who enjoy Crucible, that is their #1 quality of life feature that they want, is the change ISO on the character selection screen.
I just linked it in chat.
Cool. There you go, chat. If you guys want, there's Doolam's video. Or you could go check out this morning's recap and find it there too.
Yep. Forced by Run 7, I'm going to make an infographic about it too. So
I didn't really force you to do it. I just said, you know, if you do.
No, the cool thing is, it's a great idea. The only reason I didn't is because I didn't know you guys got the little pictures from the MSF.gg. I thought that was in the art drive, and I was like, I'm not asking somebody for 38 tunes to get. So I was just like, I'm not going to do that. That's terrible.
No, it's it's real easy. You just go to MSFGG and just right-click on any of those pictures, and you can save that.
Yeah. But I like your idea about doing it like once a month and updating it based on new things that we're seeing or new tunes coming to the game.
I mean, even if you did it like twice a season, that would probably be good enough. The initial, and then after everybody's made some changes and stuff, you know, you get like 2 weeks into the season and then like 6 weeks into season, or however long. I don't even know how long a season lasts.
13 weeks.
Too long. Too long is what everybody says.
Too long.
All right, next up, Masters of Evil with APOC. We're going to change places here so APOC feels the sting and gets his turn meter going. Let's go.
This should go great.
That's a cool emote, Rorix.
We're getting
Venora Burn. I like that emote. That's cool.
We're pushing for it. I talked to Archangel in Run's chat the other day, and I'm like, I know it's not this easy to flip a switch, but can we get this to happen? Thanks.
Yeah, it takes him a good couple of months to decide to do a thing, and then it's another couple of months to actually implement it, and then it's another month on top of that to go back and fix it because they broke it the first time, right? All right, I need to go. Special has to be adjacent. Do I need to hit her with a special adjacent?
No, you're already done because Titania went first, so you're fine.
Okay. So then let's go here on Robbie with a special. Sound good?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. And then we're gonna kind of focus down Robbie, I think, is what we're gonna try and do. That was easy enough.
Yep.
And I think I have a stun here that should land on Super Scroll because he already took the stun once. Is that correct?
Trauma stun.
Trauma stun, which is the special. Okay.
Because if you do the regular stun, he won't get stunned, but then he'll also get pushed and then clear the stun.
Okay.
He's probably just dead anyway.
He's dead anyway, so that
go.
worked out really well. Awesome.
Yep.
Okay. Disrupt on hard light still there doing its thing. That's good. I don't think they're gonna destroy my Kang this time. That's always nice.
Targeting matters.
Let's go after Black Cat and see if we can't get rid of some of those, all of those death proofs. That works.
Perfect choice. Good job.
And delete. Okay, that's how it should go. When you have the correct ISOs, that's how it works. All right, let's see what I have lined up for room 2. They have lose and retreat in raid already. Shouldn't be that hard to implement it elsewhere. You'd think.
That was my initial thought, and then I retracted my statement of I feel like it would just be like an on-off switch because they already have it made.
Yeah, Daddy Rorix, it's like if you were to paint your house, the interior of your house, all the same color, except you used a different brand of that color paint for every single room. And then you took all the labels off of those paint cans and you said, hey, my kid poked a hole in the wall, let's go patch it over. Like, you can't get that paint to match. Like, it should be the same. You should be able to use anything that was used in any other room, but it's gonna be slightly different and not work out right. Probably like the worst analogy I've told in a long time, but that's the best I got, folks. All right, we're gonna go for Eternals and as much speed as I could muster, still saving Emma for this other thing over here. All right, so we're gonna go Fury. Loki hopefully gets Cersei going a little bit faster. We're gonna rewind some more with Icarus. Then my 3-diamond Shang-Chi's gonna go all legs on him.
Do you have Omega Red slotted anywhere else?
I believe I do. I have Omega Red slotted for the next one, which I believe is a Gamma counter or something right here. And I wanted him in there for that one.
You don't need Fury here, by the way. The Fury's not needed. Icarus goes before Kestrel. Just so you know.
Yes, but the thing is I want to try and like lap them because when I tried this without enough speed, they started taking some turns and it got real ugly real fast.
Then run Falcon over Fury.
Falcon over Fury?
Yep, Falcon will give everybody full turn meter, and he will absolutely delete and he will make them lap them.
Okay.
Your Falcon needs to be like level 60.
That might be a problem.
There's no way you didn't build power armor. Exactly.
75. Okay.
Yeah,
Level 75. Is he going to be good enough?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, I honestly don't think this gets past Icarus's turn.
All right. You'd be surprised.
You have a 3 diamond Icarus. If your Icarus does not double tap off of 180k Iron Man Infinity War,
with Cersei going first.
With Cersei going first too, yeah.
What's up, bud?
Make sure you put the vulnerable on Kestrel.
Wow, that didn't do much. Oh, wow. Hey, look, that blew him right out of the water.
You're welcome.
I didn't need either of these guys.
Fucking confusion on your face. What happens next?
How did I fail so miserably last time? Like, they cut into me. I still won last time, but they cut into me. Like, they took turns and just started going because Icarus did not get a double tap. Now, the last time I did it, Icarus went first, but honestly, had Icarus gone first on this one instead of Cersei, I think it would have gone better because it would have flipped more deflex into bleeds, which I guess I wouldn't do enough initial damage. I don't know. I don't understand. Maybe, do they have barrier? Maybe Cersei got rid of some barrier?
How big was the Pegasus yesterday?
It was bigger. The whole team was bigger, but not like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
So to make that better, you could just run the Omega Red. If you're running into like a 2.2 million Pegasus, you just run Omega Red over Loki there, and then everybody will take 2 turns before Pegasus moves. And then Omega Red can special and ult and just delete everybody.
Doolum says he's just here for the pom-poms. Who believe that? Doolum is here because he likes the sound of his own voice. I love that my chat makes fun of you.
Was that kill shot? Yeah,
that was kill shot, of course.
I enjoyed that. That was fucking hilarious.
All right, I'm not sure where I'm gonna use my Superior 16, but we'll find out. I do have a Superior 16. I don't think I have them slotted anywhere, or maybe I did slot them. I'm not sure. I've underestimated Pegasus with Eternals and lost before. Yeah, I didn't lose, Benny, but man, it was an ugly fight that was not efficient at all. I was doing Icarus basic over and over again. It was pretty bad. We want the death proof. Let's get the death proof.
I had that one time against like a 2.2 million Pegasus, and the fight went fine. It just took 35 turns, and I got no turn efficiency for it.
Yeah.
It's a rough time.
Ooh, that one worked. All right. Let's put the stun right here, I think. Or should I go for Wong?
What does Morgan Le Fay do next?
She opens up and hits oh, she misses. She misses like crazy. So does Agatha.
Attaboy.
And Strange is going to hit pretty hard, but I think I can survive it with those death proofs on there. Okay, now we can come back with a special. Start going to town on these ones. We'll put blind over here. Probably won't land. Oh, it did land. Wow, that was nice. All right. And we'll do an ability block here. It doesn't really matter. I think.
The fact that Emma can still land us a blind on a G18 Morgan Le Fay is pretty impressive.
Let's do basic because it does way more damage and gets through all those bleeds. It's excellent. He's got the trauma thing going on him. He's ability blocked. I'm going to work on Wong because Wong's probably going to take some turns here. I got time with Strange. He ain't doing anything. Go Nova! Wow. It just feels like you can't screw that match up, man.
Doesn't matter what room either.
We have a cap for Blitz, not the A rotation. We have a cap for points.
We have a cap for the extra points. It's unlimited after a point.
They never limit how much you can blitz aside from the 8 rotations a day. They never limit that. Okay, so I think this is a place where I thought about using my Superior 6 maybe, or maybe it was someplace else.
What else is left?
Okay. Oh, I could use, so this is, I was either gonna mirror this or use Superior 6 or something. So here's the one I know what I'm gonna do. Let's go here. I think this is the one I know what I'm gonna do, which is the Doom composition. I threw in Surfer and Taskmaster here just because I needed other people, but this should be Omega Red and Doom doing their thing is what should happen.
Where are you using Dormammu? Or is he on defense?
Ooh, I'm not using Dormammu anywhere. I don't think I'm using Dormammu anywhere. Oops, that's a filter.
Oh no, you're in the tag still. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not using him anywhere. I didn't have him slotted, so I could put Dormammu in on that team. I could do lots of things.
I would, just as an insurance policy, Dorm over Taskmaster, just in case Red Hulk double crits and kills your Doom.
Let's do that. That sounds like a good plan. That sounds like a good plan. Hey, you know what? Not him. Oops, that was the wrong button.
You got Suggs?
No, I got something even better.
Oh, yeah.
Brand new, baby. Brand new. We got. Oh, never mind. Drax is on defense. Dang it, that would have been fun.
The fuck is on Drax defense for? What?
I have no idea, but I was gonna put Drax in place of Red Guardian. Doesn't matter. We'll do that. And then, okay, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go not filtered. We're gonna go to Dormammu. All right. This should be fun and entertaining. And maybe, oh, Red Guardian loses their revive, so it doesn't matter. What's up, dog? Right in the sweet spot, just like always, which is why I will not be building Doom until people start building their Red Hulk even bigger. And Red Hulk uses fleshlights, so I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Let's keep him from getting a taunt. Let's keep her from getting a taunt, I think. I don't know. And then we're gonna just hit people. We're gonna go on Red Hulk, stunning him and hurting him bunches. We're gonna go here on Brawn, because Brawn's scaring me a little bit. And then we should go into Red Hulk here, which shouldn't be too hard. Strip those charges. Let's get them. Yeah, that was overkill, but it's not like I was gonna use anybody anywhere else. Omega Red didn't even take a turn there. Could have used Omega Red someplace else. 100 cores would be 400. We get 4 points for the event for 1 power core spent. Yeah, so if you guys are looking at these events, check out the Boylon video about the events, because he talks about how coring, like coring for more energy and stuff doesn't have that big of an effect on it, and it may not even be worth your while to spend and just go with the free energy that they give you. He talks about a variety of different ways of approaching it. And basically the best way to do it is to get your 8 rotations in a day to max things out. And then everything after that has kind of diminishing returns on what you really want to push above and beyond. And even then you only need to do 5 rotations a day to get the things you need to get. All right, so I've got Unlimited and Death Seed left. And what I had planned was the New Warriors for Unlimited. And then I was gonna try out, it looks like I was gonna try out the Superior 6 for the Death Seed team.
Flip it.
Flip it? This doesn't work on Death Seed, huh?
It does, but
it's more efficient
on Unlimited.
Because Unlimited or New Warriors aren't affected by the blinds, so they can go right through it.
Yep.
100 cores is worth 4 Blitz battles, not Blitz rotations, Blitz battles. Yeah. So how much do you hate blitzing? And then think about the value in cores you're saving by doing those blitzes instead of coring things.
Nah, Killshot. It's not the Nightcrawler variant. At least I didn't think it was.
All right, so we're gonna do this against Unlimited, and we're gonna go the New Warriors into Death Seed. All right, here we go. Do I want to put Spider Slayer in here, or do we like this? I think we wanted to do this one like that.
I mean, Spider Slayer is more useful if he's relatively bigger, but your Vulture's massive, so I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think my Spider Slayer is still big, but not Vulture big. Let's take a look here. 198 compared to 385. You know,
keep Vulture.
Yeah, let's keep Vulture in there.
You got 2 diamond on him too. Also, are you through City?
Yes, I'm through City. I'm on the second to last node in DD6. I'm hoping that maybe with chat's help I can push through DD6 today. Maybe tomorrow.
Vulture's still a healer, so you might want to change that for Raider.
Dang it!
Just so you know. Yeah, that's why I asked. But it's not going to change this matchup. They're not going to really move.
Yeah, let's go right down the middle.
This is room 4, so whoever dodges gets stealth, just so you know.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. I need to turn the sound on for that one.
Just for the cackle.
Yeah. It's weird that he'll steal the stealth, but then he gets the taunt, and then he spreads it, so it removes the stealth, and your team doesn't go under stealth anymore. I'm just gonna kind of hit the big buttons, and I think it's gonna work just fine.
Does not matter.
Because I was like, oh, I gotta take care of Dazzler. Let's put her under stealth first thing.
Well, it's fine, because when Craven specials, he ability blocks all controllers.
Oh, that's nice.
Target.
And I really hate using the Doc Ock ultimate before the special, so when you're in the wrong room, you gotta watch out for that. And the special keeps this team, like, it gives them that health boost to get through any onslaught that might occur.
Yeah.
He's a healer, so it doesn't matter who I target.
And they all had dodge anyway.
We're gonna go off of her.
That's a summon, by the way, that just killed 3 people, if anyone's wondering.
Yep, that was a summon.
That's a summon.
Onslaught coming to the game, confirmed by Run 7. There we go. Yeah, I won't be confirming or denying or hinting at anything anymore. I'm gonna be taking NDAs super duper seriously. And mostly I'm gonna do that by not partaking in the Envoy server and just not knowing what's coming out. Can't screw up if I don't know what it is. Okay,
right.
We decided we are going to use the new warriors in here, which should be a walk in the park. No, I didn't get a talking to, Updog. It's just that they posted that thing about following our NDAs, you know?
And here's Run 7 breaking NDA by talking about how they're supposed to follow NDA.
Yeah, well, the thing is that they, like, the thing that they told us we couldn't do, I don't think it, like, yeah, Benny, I don't think that they're understanding their own NDA, because the way I read it is not the way they told us it can't be used or whatever. Is kind of weird. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do this one.
Just sounds like a Band-Aid on a bigger problem, but it's just me.
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
Well, I mean, they needed to say something. Things were getting a little out of hand, but at the same time, I think that they're like, if somebody says anything about an NDA topic, you're not allowed to mention it, look at it, talk about it, like pretend it doesn't exist. And I'm like, no, that's not what my NDA says. My NDA says that I'm allowed to point to it and talk about it and discuss it. I just can't correct it or deny it or anything. I can repeat what was already said. Wait, didn't they say even if you didn't read it and you still talk about it, it's still breaking NDA? That's what they said. That too, Updog. Well, the thing is if I don't know about a team coming out, like, how could I possibly break NDA? The only thing I could do is repeat what other people told me from outside of the server, which, as my NDA is written, it doesn't seem to me that that's me breaking the rules. We'll find out, because that could very well happen. Somebody could leak a thing, and I report on it, and they're gonna come to me and say, you weren't supposed to do that, and then, I don't know, then they'll kick me out of the server, I guess. Something beats me. All right, 793 over 338. I think we have a winner.
Do you think having a hat that just says allegedly and wearing it on stream 24/7 would be plausible deniability for court of law?
I doubt it. I know that Tony Scangili used to wear his hat backwards all the time. And then when he would start spouting like a company line that was total bullshit and he like has to say it this way, he'd like turn his hat forward and tell you the truth, you know? And everybody knew it was like total bullshit, and then he'd turn his hat around backwards to let you know that he's being legit again. Tawna and Sticky break NDA constantly, so technically it's already been talked about by them. You're safe. See, that's one thing, Tawna, or Killshot, is when Tawna or Sticky break an NDA, they don't want me talking about it.
Yep.
Now, if I don't confirm or deny or articulate anything, and I just repeat what they said, and I say, hey, Tawna said this, or hey, Sticky says this, it should work. I think by being an Envoy member, you have access to information. Whether you read the info or not is irrelevant because you have access to the info. You are bound by the NDA. 100%, cleaning agent. 100%. But I'm just saying, if I don't read the NDA, I don't know how I could break it. Or not the NDA. If I don't read the subject matter in that server, I wouldn't know it to break it. I could only speculate. I could only go off of information from outside of the server, and I should be on safe grounds, the way I understand it.
But what they're saying is, since you're in the Envoy program, you are responsible for keeping up with all the information, so you don't accidentally leak something, not even accidentally, inadvertently leak something that you didn't even know was coming. That's what that's the way I interpret it, is you're responsible for keeping up with the information so that you don't do XYZ. Nice. 1688 diamond? Look at you.
Yeah, but I was in Diamond 3 not too long ago, and I've had a bad run of going like 1 and 2.
What Duelam said. Look at that. 2 people agree with me.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to play by the rules. I don't want to break anything. I don't. And here's the thing. I don't see why people get so excited when information is leaked about an upcoming character. We talked about this a couple days ago. It's like, so what if you know that a Captain Nosepicker is coming to the game in 3 weeks? Or 3 months, or 3 years? What does it matter? You're not gonna have the resources to build them unless you've already been saving. And like, a good rule of thumb is to have 20 million saved up in gold and to have 60 to 100 of every single unique saved so that whenever a character comes out, you can just build it.
I had an idea. If Professor X actually comes to the game, I shared this with Updog, and I feel like it would be awesome. Instead of like reworking all the X-Men and changing all their kits and doing a shit ton of work on it, why don't they just make it so they buff their stats, and then Professor X has like a metric fuckton in his passive that says if a Protector X-Men is an ally, it does XYZ. If a Brawler X-Men ally is an ally, it does this. And for each like subclass, so it's like Protector, Brawler, Blaster, so all of them will gain extra damage, gain extra health, whatever it is, so you don't even really have to touch their stats or anything. You don't have to update, 35 X-Men instead of like 10 Superior 6.
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea.
Like the ultimate like plug and play character of like, put them in a team, put 4 dipshits around them, and they get way better.
See, Duelam, you should be an envoy so you can pass along this fantastic information and watch them ignore it.
I've been trying. Lori said, hey, you free next week? And then they went on vacation that same week.
We just want to make sure you understand that we're not going to do anything to help you.
Are you free next week? Because I'm not. Merry Christmas.
They don't take good suggestions. Yeah, Benny, I'm learning that with the program, it's better to let them know about a problem than suggest how to fix it. Because if you suggest how to fix it, they won't listen to you, or they say it won't work or whatever. But if you tell them there's a problem, they'll fix it, but they'll do it in the worst way possible. Remember when we complained about the Pimtech team and how they fixed that problem? And everybody's like, no, you don't understand. The team isn't any more valuable. We just have to use them in a shitty raid now. That's not cool.
Strategist said that doesn't make them as much money. I tend to disagree, because if you make 30 characters that are relatively low on our roster, people are going to spend a lot of money on gold and training mats to get those characters up. And I'm not saying that's the whole team. Professor X can also come with a team, but then it also reworks X-Men for plug and play ability.
Yeah. What was that? Oh, it's in supply. I'm not going to spend gold on these things. I'm kind of at this point where, like, I'm itching to build something. Like, I don't really have anything that I need to build other than the Extreme X-Men team, and that's more of an issue with stars.
Well, let's look at your roster. Let's see what you can. Let's see what could be helpful. What game mode do you want to build something for?
DD6, damn it! Look,
stop it.
This is what I want to be. I want to have 2 teams to smash away at these last 2 nodes. Oh, I have.
How many attacks?
I only get. Huh?
How many attacks have you done?
2 attacks on this nerd.
Just stop it. Who are you using? Is it Goblin, Doc Ock?
I've got 6 people to use.
That's great. Just.
And I want to bring in MLF, Magneto, Archangel, Nick Fury, Phoenix. Let's throw in Shuri too while we're at it, and bring in Star-Lord just because I'm a fan. No, I just have an itch to build things. I'm not used to having 25 million gold. What's up, Devils fan?
Yeah, wait till after Sunday when you get another 13 million. You won't know what to do with yourself. Don't build anything.
I sent this write-up to them way back in summer.
In chat's trying to get your attention.
What's this write-up, Benny? What's the cliff notes on this thing? The Doctor Strange write-up. Suggestions. These are some suggestions that feel realistic for the MSF dev team to improve Doctor Strange's viability and make him worthwhile to build. This isn't meant to be a full pricks fix testing menu, but we would hope you would consider an a la carte combination of a few of these. Wow, look at it. Master of Arcane Arts, leader of the Defenders. Expanding his secret Defender callouts to Defender and Mystic or Mystic Hero allies would make sense with this lore. Book of Ashanti, even if you disregard 14 million possible futures for this character, many of us feel that this point is one that should at least happen. His ultimate should be a turn 2 ability to present a threat while he is on defense, similar to Captain Carter. Idly, it is a 2/4 ability. With his low speed stat, it's pretty unlikely for him to go twice in one match. I agree with that. His health stat is pretty underwhelming. Yep. Supernatural Dark Hunter. Dorky Dad's suggestion of enabling him to work with Dark Hunters to overcome their weakness to hero versus hire would be very helpful. I agree with that. Not Photon. If Photon is more likely to be kept on Secret Defenders, Apocalypse, Doctor Strange could be the Secret Defender being called out in the A-Force kits. If Photon enables them to beat Gamma APOC or APOC Hold, Doctor Strange could be the lesser version of that and just let them beat Gamma or Darkhold, but no Apocalypse variants. It's a cool idea. Bolt of Balthak. Similar to Mordo or Scarlet Witch, before him, his basic could apply a random few out of a selection of debuffs, this time including Disrupted and Blind. That'd be interesting.
Hey, Ron, you want to see Valley curse a lot? Click on that.
Oh, absolutely. Let's pause the music for this.
Today was not a good day for Valley flying, let me tell you.
I heard there was some Valley rage today. Close your ears. Hide your children.
Fuck. Fucking thing. Every fucking recommendation for this fucking team is shit. Fuck. Fucking thing.
That's why I want to put him on defense. I want my opponents to feel like Valley flying.
Every fucking recommendation for this fucking team is shit.
Poor Valley. Who was recommending things for Valley?
It wasn't me. I wasn't there.
No.
I'm assuming someone walked him off a cliff. Did you add the music? I think that was in stream.
I took
It
Helen
wasn't
at
me.
E6. She's awesome with one.
Oh, Sani? Really? Sani's a fucking monster at Cosmic Crucible. Huh?
All right, I'm gonna give this one a try. Black Cat dies a lot on this,
Okay.
and sometimes I think maybe Omega Red would be better, but Omega Red doesn't take enough turns. Like he sometimes doesn't take one turn.
Yeah,
I don't know
he's
what
a
the
little
recommended
slow
team
with
was, Rofker. What was that, Duelam?
I don't know. The problem is without Weapon X, he does not take many turns.
Yeah.
Weapon X gives him a lot of speed up and stuff.
Yeah. He lost because his teams was small. Oh, that's right. The Quicksilver is freaking killing me on this.
Yes, you need to delete Quicksilver.
It's very hard to delete Quicksilver. You kind of
You're
have
not
to
wrong.
APOC him.
That's the point. There you go. That takes charges every time it hits, by the way. So whenever you see a Quicksilver,
A charged
every
up
time-
Quicksilver.
Yeah, you can also use the ult, and it takes all the charges.
There we go.
Nope, no! You never want to put slow on Quicksilver.
Ooh, he's got two things to slow. But I can do this and hopefully come back and just delete them in one punch now.
Yep, you will.
And that'll be okay.
Now, slow play the shit out of this. Just make sure Strange doesn't ult and slow play it.
Okay. One thing.
Strange.
Can I kill him?
Just go for him. Yeah. I don't know where he's at for his ult. So.
The one reason that this worked so well was because I came in here yesterday and basically sacked it, let them blow their wad and everything, and built up my cooldown so that today I could actually look like I know what I'm doing on stream.
Well, that's what we all do as content creators, duh.
That's right. We make it look good when we're live, and the rest of the time we're just eating shit sandwiches.
Slow. I would be more liberal with his special at turn meter rewinds. Goblins. It's on a 2-turn cooldown too. Special for sure.
Well, that's what I'm thinking is should I get some heals up going here?
Yeah, you always want to have a minion up. Minions hit like freight trains.
Oh, that wasn't a great time for me to put the heals out. That I didn't realize he was up on the Shisante, the Asante, or whatever his little move is. That was bad. I'm gonna bleed out and it's not gonna be fun.
Nope. Oh.
Really?
Rewind.
I thought I was slow playing the crap out of this.
But you want the rewind so you can keep slow playing it.
Okay.
I'm almost positive you can kill 2 of them before the next wave drops. But you're probably gonna kill Strange here anyway. Can't remember though. Yep. So you could just keep slow playing this now.
Okay. Or not.
Oh, I lied.
He's gonna miss. Let's just get Abomination out of here, I guess.
I don't think Doc Hawk's basic can miss just your.
This is not a stun.
Yep.
But it does. No, Arena. If this carried, it's Arena. Well,
I would save it and put a slow on someone that needs to be slowed, like
Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, she's gonna miss. Wait.
Special there. It'll still miss.
Special here on She-Hulk? I want to ability block
You
Dazzler. I just don't know, will it miss? He has that extra
It will miss.
because she dodges it, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's why I was gonna say go down the middle so it can take the
dodges from everybody.
And then Nova has his stun, so then you can stun
Okay.
Dazzler.
There we go.
There you go. And you get a little bit of sustain there too. Rewind Dazzler. You might have to special. Both rewind, but I don't know if the ult is gonna rewind enough because it puts out more negative effects and then Dazzler gets more turn meter.
I think Nova's ready to pop off anyway. Let's do it.
Okay.
I want everybody to rewind here. Oops, she went.
Yeah. That's okay. They had trauma, so it's not as bad. So she didn't flip anything.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't need to stun her now, do I?
Nope.
Everybody's got defense down. I think it's a good time to use this.
Yep, not a horrible time.
Kill Gambit. Okay, let's go for Gambit on the double tap, since for some reason I have Doc Ock as a striker. We'll stun Gambit this time. There's a good place to put that
Now you need
stun.
to start slow playing it until the next Quicksilver comes in.
Oh.
I think there's another one.
We've got a Quicksilver on the loose? Uh-oh. I could do her ult here, though, right? Let's do the ult here. It's the special I want to save, because the special does a stun. Don't kill my goblin, you jerks!
He's got taunt.
Why's he got taunt?
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk's a bitch.
That needs to be a clip. She-Hulk's a bitch.
She is, man. She cost me money.
Oh, isn't that like one of the last tunes you bought?
One of the last tunes I bought before I went free to play for like a year.
Right.
Because I was so frustrated with the game and the direction it was going, I didn't want to spend money on it. And I bought She-Hulk for $50 because I had a hunch she was gonna be way better than everybody thought she was gonna be. And everybody was like, no, man. They priced her out at $50 because everybody knows she sucks, and those who are gonna spend are already gonna spend, so they're just gonna squeeze those people. And so they got an extra $50 out of me. It was crap. What's up, Blipsamer? Benny says he'd quit out on this. I've got a replacement for Goblin, Benny. It's okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to get through the rest of this.
Go offense up. Doink, doink, doink.
The extra stuff scissors.
Man, I've got that Nova battlefield effect in play. That's an amazing battlefield effect. I want to keep it. All them deflects going out to my teams.
With Shocker's basic, you want to try to target somebody that doesn't have slow, because it brings in Doc Ock for an assist, just so you know.
Oh, if they don't have slow?
If they do, yeah, because then Doc Ock assists and then puts slow on somebody, so just making sure slows are everywhere.
I know I can't replace mid-wave, Betty, but I think I'm doing good enough, and I'll just see how it goes.
Yeah, he's doing all right. I can't remember what drops next and when is the problem. Been a fat minute since I did this.
I mean, they're not really hurting my team right now. It's just I got to be ready for when Quicksilver comes in. I want to get rid of this Gambit.
Yeah, you need to trauma stun Quicksilver the second he drops.
Also, I think Dazzler is going to be winding up for another flip here pretty soon. I think she's got one more turn, and then I need to make sure to block her.
I think she's on like a 7-turn cooldown.
No, Papa Woody, this is the second to last node. We're just we're gonna see how it goes.
Oh, 5-turn cooldown. Never mind. Yeah, so she's gonna ult in a minute.
Oof. Now they're getting going. That's not good. Oof. Doc Ock's out. I don't know. Maybe I should restart this one. I think maybe I should. Now that Doc's down. Nova taking forever to get his cooldowns back. We'll see. If Quicksilver comes in and I can deal with Quicksilver, I'll keep the run.
I mean, just yeah. If you can get to Quicksilver and you can delete him with APOC because you have your ult up again, that would be kind of worth it. You're just stuck on this taunt for a damn millennia.
Ugh. I think that's gonna kill Dazzler. There's Quicksilver. Okay.
Special. Yep.
All right.
Don't ult right away with APOC.
Don't ult right away?
You might need to soften him up or he's not gonna die.
Well, I already lost Nova. It's all or nothing here. We're gonna hit this, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna back out, try it again.
I don't think he dies to
I don't
that.
think it. No, he does not. Okay. And the cat scratch isn't gonna do the trick either.
Oh, stalker.
Maybe. Give the offense up to himself.
Oh yeah. Wait. Shocker.
Oh. No.
Oh, so close. So close. Oh, the counter. Oh, damn it.
Oh, if he just dies. Squirrel girl healing everybody up. We're out of here. We're out of here. Run, you're about a day behind me. I am getting sus tomorrow. Well, maybe I'll just spend the last of my cores and catch up to you.
Yeah, all 6 of them left.
I got like 380 cores. I didn't spend all of them. Fix the ISOs.
Your friend didn't spend all of his.
Yeah, my friend didn't spend all of his ISOs using a script blitz. What am I doing here? I have 4 strikers, and I need people putting out some vulnerables, don't I? So it's legendary plus Apocalypse. And Apocalypse is going to stay a striker because he's Apocalypse.
The only one I would think of is maybe do Nova as a raider.
Well, I'm thinking Dr. Octopus does not need to be a striker. He could be a healer, or he could be...
I think he should be a healer, personally.
Yeah, let's do
Healer
that.
works really well for me.
Nova as a raider?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Yeah, that's probably true. He cleanses with his basic, but I'm not having too many negative or positive effects left on the field. How high up on raider do I want to go?
How much you got?
18 million 4s and 9 million 5s. I guess we're going to 4 because that's I can't do 5. And Black Cat's a striker.
That's fine.
I could make her a skirmisher.
If anything, I would say raider, but
Goblin's a raider. She's striker. He's healer. He's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and Apoc's a striker. Okay, sounds good. I've also got Omega Red if we think that that's going to be good. She rewinds and does percentage siphon, so keep her as a striker. I just never feel like she hits very hard. Should I be T4ing her basic? Will that help? Is it worth it to put this T4 in?
The fuck don't you ever T4 for?
I don't usually T4 basics very much. I've had Nova a raider from the start. I've never even made him a striker. I like his basic because it cleanse. Nah, leave it.
I mean, Black Cat's clearly useless now. No need to make her.
Right, yeah.
She's terrible.
I'm mad I built her at all. She should be level 1 on your roster. I'm kind of thinking this might just be worth it.
You got to remember, this would make your room 1 defense that much better because her ISO counterattack would get affected by this.
Sold.
Yep. I knew I could get him to fucking spend
Sold to the weirdo on voice. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to get. I'm the opposite of my wife. Like, trying to get her to spend in-game resources is like pulling teeth. Trying to get me to not spend in-game resources is like pulling teeth. Okay, let's see.
You're easily persuaded, but you need a good argument. But you're persuaded by a good argument, though. I wouldn't say you're easily persuaded. I would say you're persuaded by a good argument.
If there's value in it, like, I mean, you mentioned room 1. So for the rest of this season, that's 60% damage every time she's assisting or attacking on her basic. And those are extra bleeds, which go to Robbie, right? Like, it's just, that might be why I'm not doing as much in arena, because I'm not putting out as many bleeds as my opponent who has her basic T-Fort. So I don't know.
Maybe. Could be. Yeah, man.
Papa Woody's happy with my choice.
Good too. Duel made me spend 20 million the other day. 20 million you were already gonna spend on Superior 6. So yes, I did. Don't act like I made you spend it on like a terrible tune.
I think it was. I'm happy with it.
I didn't tell you to spend 20 million on Mr. Negative just to make sure you can beat Infinity Watch one day.
I have enough T4 ice or T4s that I can get Forge and Super Scroll where I need them to be. Yeah, and by the time Sunspot comes out, I'll have him there as well. So here, we're gonna try and kill this this Quicksilver as quickly as possible.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, we're gonna do this one.
There we go. There we go!
And delete. Doink. Oh! That's okay, this will get him.
The bleed will probably kill him anyway. Save the ult.
Why? Get that battlefield out right now, man.
Because it clears buffs and does things when you actually do it.
Oh, does it? Oh, well.
Mm-hmm.
Really didn't want him to do the offense up on his entire team. That was what I was kind of trying to get. Oof.
Special Strange. Regular Strange. Sorry, not Dark.
Yeah.
Regular Strange.
Oh. You know, oh, so he doesn't do the Ashanti thing?
Yes.
The Winds of Ashanti, or whatever it's called.
Book of Vishanti.
Book of Ashanti? Is it with a V? It's not an A. It's not Ashanti like the healthcare.
I'm pretty sure Ashanti is a rapper, a failed rapper of the early 2000s. If I'm not mistaken.
I'm pretty sure all rappers are failed rappers on a long enough timeline.
It is the Book of Vishanti. Is his
Vishanti.
The Winds of Watum.
Winds of Watum, Book of Vishanti. Okay.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna save the stun.
Yep.
And instead, I'm gonna go basic here, which will get some splash damage on a few people and do things. Ashanti isn't a rapper.
Time to kill Strange, by the way, before he uses his ult or special.
Okay. Octavice with the follow. Thank you for that, Octavice. Let's see all these bleeds. Oh, okay. There's some bleeds there. Bleeds happen. All right.
920k.
Yeah, not bad. Okay. Let's do. Do I want to summon Shocker now? I'm not really low on health.
Probably not, no. Besides, A-Bomb's about to take a turn and flip some things to bleed.
Okay.
The regens out there. So your goal here is to put a slow on everybody and then just slow play this as much as you can.
Okay. Ashanti is a female R&B singer.
Oh, there you go. See how close?
R&B stands for rap and blues, right?
You just blew like 80 people's mind. Don't act like they knew that.
I thought that's what R&B stood for. So technically, Ashanti is a rapper. She just also does rap and blues. Oh, is it rhythm and blues? Oh, no wonder. I was always like, man, R&B's kind of slow for being partly rap. That makes a lot of sense now. Okay. You guys think I'm a music aficionado or something?
I'm just impressed you used aficionado correctly in a sentence.
I use lots of words correctly.
You do. You're not as dumb as people think.
No, I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not playing it up. Some people are like, man, you always act so stupid. And I'm like, yeah, keep believing it's an act.
Yeah, act.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, an act, yeah.
Slow A-Bomb.
Do I want to slow him? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's flipping buffs with his passive, so he needs to go to the dead. He needs to do the dead.
Well, I was thinking about doing the summon for get that shocker and get my health up and everything.
Nah, you're good. Because then you'd have to waste the shocker abilities on 3 idiots who are not next to each other.
Okay. Let's put a slow over here on this guy.
Very nice.
Hey, I'm liking these vulnerables. Whoever idea was to switch these ISOs around, they're a genius. Queef, that's a word I haven't heard in a long time.
What was just that? Oh, queef?
I don't know. I just saw the highlighted word was queef, and so I allowed it because.
Awesome.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I killed him. I was like, whoops. Sure. Oh, A-bomb to die pretty quick here. And then watch Vision just dodge the hell out of everything. Oof. Is this unavoidable? Cannot be attacked or dodged. All right.
I might, yeah, I would say do that actually, because then you don't have to worry about.
Don't have to worry about dodges. Stun him.
Yep.
And I still have a stun left with Nova. I have an ability block.
Wait. Stun Dazzler first, and then you can stun Gambit next, because Dazzler is gonna go before your Nova or your APOC.
Man, the Black Widow ultimate isn't as amazing outside of Arena, is it?
It's kind of nice when she's got a bunch of buffs on her, but outside of that, eh. I would special on Hulk to make sure he doesn't taunt. I would say special on Hulk.
Yeah. I think maybe Dazzler was a bad idea. I'm worried this Gambit. I'm worried this Gambit's gonna destroy my Green Goblin now, and there's not much I can do about it. Oh wow, that was a huge heal. Holy crap. Okay, Dazzler's awake. We could do some turn meter rewind on some people. Trauma's not going to help me out there. This is going to traumatize everybody, I think. And then Dazzler won't be able to flip stuff if she takes her turn. Of course, a lot of these guys are going to take their turn beforehand. What's this going to do?
Clears vulnerable off of her, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's a good thing to do. Basic Gambit? You think, Benny?
Slow.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, the slow, okay.
It also rewinds him, I think, either 5% or 10% per hit.
Now, do I want to use the stun here, or are we worried about the Quicksilver coming in? Should I try and save it?
You got
save the alt for Quicksilver. Yeah, what's the alt gonna do for Quicksilver though? You're talking about the Black Cat alt, right, Benny?
See, it steals all the charges off of Quicksilver, so he'll only take one turn at a time. He won't take two.
Okay. So decharge him. All right.
Stunning him wouldn't be bad to make sure your Goblin stays healthy, and then Dazzler can't flip it. So
okay.
Traumas.
Okay, we're gonna try that. Plus, I like Nova more than the rest of society here in MSF. Jeez, lay off him!
He's dead. He just took 4 turns.
Fuck me. Fucking Hulk.
Hulk just said, "Get off my lawn." Good riddance. Man.
Okay.
It's okay, Shocker standing where Goblin
right,
is.
yeah,
Shocker's
right in the middle, so don't worry, we don't get gap placement. Can't use the alt because we gotta wait for what's-his-face. He does have that, so let's hit him again. See if we can't maybe splash some damage over there on Hulk, who's been ruining all my fun. Yeah, this'll work. Now that I only have one Sinister Six member to get the offense up.
And now you don't get the rewind from Shocker either.
Because there's not another Superior Six member.
Yepers. Might want to start spreading out the damage here, because I'm not sure how many you need to kill for the next wave to drop. Well, you got a taunt, so never mind.
I really need Gambit to die. I really want him to be dead soon. He didn't get the offense up because he had disrupted. That's okay. That's right. Keep hitting Apocalypse. Ooh, the ability block on Apocalypse is not fun.
Doesn't matter. You got a taunt.
Oh, I have a taunt. Whoops. I didn't see that. Thank you. Come on, kill Gambit. There we go. And watch Quicksilver drop in right now with a taunt.
Apocalypse at a 3rd health and then Basics full health again. He's so damn good. It only took 3 reworks, but he's good now.
She-Hulk, get out of here. Bring on the Quicksilver. I'm ready.
No. You'll put slow on him. You'll put, because Doc Ock.
Oh, because he'll assist with the slow. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
All right, I feel like I just yelled at a child before he put something into his mouth. No, put it down.
Essentially, that's what you're doing, yeah.
Don't eat that. All right, bye, Nova.
Nova Force clears debuff on turn. Well, we don't have to worry about it now, do we? We did better the last time. What if I take... No, I can't do that. I was thinking, what if I take Green Goblin out and replace him with OR? But the problem there is I lose all that extra stuff from the Superior 6 on my Shocker. Nova's got the battlefield effect, which I feel like those deflex is really helping the team with damage and stuff. Hat redemption.
You just need to stop using the Nova Force right off the rip. You need to use that as like a break in case of emergency.
Okay. We'll try that out. I lost my spinning. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I do have it. Hold on. I got a better hat.
Proud of you. I think it is a good idea to get Nova Force out early. So what does he lose by getting Nova Force out early? All
it's gonna do is the deflex, which give me some extra damage, and there's some kind of healing property to it as well, I believe.
So Nova Ultimate, clear all negative effects from self, bury yourself and all allies for 10% of this character's max health, apply deflect, clear all battlefield effects. That's it. So it's really just the.
It doesn't cleanse on turn? Benny says it cleanses on turn.
It cleanses himself. It doesn't cleanse everybody, though. Clear all negative effects from self. I'm assuming it's everybody in...
Killshot, did you redeemed Get Your Hair did an hour ago. I didn't see that. I'm sorry, Killshot. I'll put on a wig as well.
Yeah, you gain... this character ally's turn, clear one negative effect. When the battlefield is out there.
Sorry, Killshot. I don't know how I missed that. I must have had some sounds turned off or something when that happened. If ever I miss a channel point redemption, just let me know. This studio is either molten freaking hot in here or it's ice cold. Man, I was so cold this morning doing the recap. It was terrible.
I didn't know if you were warming up your hands for a bit, but I saw you warming up, and I'm like, he must be cold, because you wear like that heavy jacket in the morning for the recap.
Sorry, what were you saying?
You can't hear me. That you wear the heavy jacket in the morning for the recap, so I didn't know if you were doing it for a bit, but like warming your hands up this morning, but I have a feeling you're actually really cold because you wear that jacket.
It was actually really cold in here, yeah.
So the argument for having Nova ult out immediately is every time one of your guys takes a turn, then they'll clear one negative effect off themselves.
So the battlefield effect does clear one negative effect each turn?
Yes, I don't know if that outweighs the barrier that gets wasted, because it's like 300k.
All right, well, we've been trying the thing every single time. Let's try to hold off and see what happens, and we'll see how it plays out when we wait.
That's the way I played it. I waited with the Nova ult and just waited until there were more people out there, because it does do a lot of damage too.
Yeah. You know, Benny, Zero, if you guys want to jump in on voice, you can.
Why does Sunspot, instead of Mr. Negative, he looks like Mr. Positive?
He does look kind of weird. I like the look of Sunspot. I think it's pretty cool. I didn't know anything. Sunspot's one of those characters that I did not know like anything about. But I'm a little interested to learn a little bit more about him. I'm sure a couple of people will do some lore videos on it and stuff. Is this?
No.
Can't be blocked.
He's got
the evade. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do a basic here, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Might as well do a basic.
Yeah. The only reason I knew Sunspot existed was because of Snap. He was in Marvel Snap.
And we'll put a slow on him.
No.
Oh, we don't want slow on him, but he does. He's gonna cleanse it. It's all right. We'll get him anyway. It's okay. I did the same thing last time. We were all worried about it. It's not a big deal. He's gonna die.
Yeah, when he cleanses slow, he gains 20%.
20%, and he doesn't cleanse it with the trauma, so he just goes over and over. Yeah. Sunspot was in New Mutants and Days of Future Past. Was he in Days of Future Past? I don't remember him in that.
Dude, I try to forget that I saw New Mutants. That might have been one of the worst movies I've ever seen, next to Morbius.
Yeah, we'll do this here. Who cares? Slow on him when he is stunned is fine. What? Oh, when he's stunned, the passive doesn't work like that?
That might be true, actually, yeah. I never remember which passives work when they're stunned and which don't. Like, it's
because there's no rhyme or reason to it.
Yeah, it's 50-50. It just depends on what Scopely decided to code today. Dumb as hell.
What? Okay. I remember like a TV show or something about New Mutants that had magic in it. Am I misremembering things?
The only thing that I know magic was in was that movie where they were like in the insane asylum or whatever.
Yeah, that one.
The horror movie. Yeah, that was the one with what's her face, whose eyes are too far apart. I can't remember her name.
Right.
She's gonna play. She's the one who voiced.
She has the head of a praying mantis. Oh, she does. Like those eyes are like mounted on the sides of her skull, man.
You ever seen Ice Age?
Yeah, yeah. The what the hell's that animal called?
The sloth.
Yeah, the sloth. Yeah. Oh, you know what, Benny? I find it really attractive when women have that wide set eyes. Hers are just a little bit too far for me. I'm not saying she's ugly. I'm just saying that's a thing I notice when I look at her.
Nomad, I just remember watching the end of that movie and the giant fucking bear or whatever came out, and I was just like, what the fuck is happening? I was just so confused. Like the story made no sense to me. That that may have been because I was checked out in the first like 86 seconds because I didn't see Wolverine claws pop out, so that might be on me.
Big Wolverine fan, are you?
Oh, absolutely.
Who isn't, though? I mean, come on. He's like the great.
Who didn't walk around with butter knives between their fingers? Come on.
I like that Wolverine is a flawed character dealing with internal debate, all that stuff. He's not extraordinarily OP or anything. He has a simple mutant ability. Healing, claws, and then humans made him technologically even more powerful. Like, I think it's a really cool story, just a cool character. Everything about him is just awesome. I really like it. They even got Hugh Jackman to play him and did a fantastic job. So, I'm all for it.
Hugh Jackman was born for that freaking role.
Oh, man. He got jacked in some of those movies.
Yeah, steroids will do that to you, won't they? You saw the one where he was in like Japan, right? Or like whatever it was, China?
Yes, which was a different spin on that storyline. The movie had some good parts, but I just didn't like the overall.
So for one of the scenes where he was like ripped, the one they used for like the movie poster, he didn't drink water for like 3 days to look veiny enough for them. And I'm like, wow, how about you just kill your kidneys and liver for a movie? Good for you.
Okay. I need to prioritize Gambit on this one. But it's unavoidable. So I can do this to Gambit, but it's not going to do much.
It'll give him a vulnerable.
Okay.
I think.
Steal the evade, alt on Gambit. Okay.
Yeah, you can steal the evade too.
It's a Hollywood thing. Henry Cavill did it for The Witcher. I'm sad that Henry's not doing The Witcher anymore. It took me a minute to get into that show, but once I kind of got used to it, I was like, this is good casting. I like it. It's all right.
Yeah, because Henry Cavill is one of the largest nerds on planet Earth and read the freaking Witcher books and knew more about it than the freaking writers did, and they still didn't let him make changes.
Yeah. I like when actors really get into their role, when they learn about it and they kind of go a little psycho. Like, I don't mind method acting. I think it's kind of like it's a weird tool that actors use, and they can come off as really pompous when they do it, but I think it's great. He'll miss if I do the special into her, huh?
Correctamundo.
But if I do a basic over here, it'll get rid of that. And it'll get rid of one other person who's taunting a bunch.
Who do you want to put slow on here?
Hulk. So he doesn't get pissed off and go 8 turns into my goblin again.
You might have to just stun.
Do I want to stun Green Hulk or do I want to stun Gambit? Gambit's gonna whittle down my...
You might have to stun
Is that a
Gambit
plate
right
of
now.
tacos? Holy crap. Ooh. Oh my goodness, it's a plate of veggie tacos. Oh man, those look so good.
Dude, if you didn't say tacos based on your reaction, I would have thought Raw was topless.
Real good. I mean, she's got real good tacos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the stun on Gambit here. I just can't have him pinging down my Goblin, because that's guaranteed he's gonna go after Goblin. It's only a 90% chance that Red Hulk's gonna go after my Goblin.
Well, he's dead.
Goblin's dead anyways. All right, is it time? Is it time for the ultimate?
Sure, why not?
Pack them up and send them with my comic. All with Nova. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Zero.
I thought you did the
And then
cooking run.
Dazzler yeets. Exactly.
I thought
okay.
you did the cooking run.
It's time. When she's in school, I do, but she's on her winter break right now, so
Gotcha. Right.
she's getting in a little extra
Whoa.
extra
I'm
time.
like
She's starting to
7
feel
in
better and
arena?
stuff.
What's happening? Oh my, we have so many new super scrolls. Good for you people. Time to kick you back down.
All right, and I don't have to go pick up my kids. I can play video games until, I don't know, until my wife tells me not to.
Nice.
Okay. I almost want to do his special right here to for the heal, right?
Yeah.
And this isn't gonna kill anybody, so I should be okay. It puts the ability block on Green Hulk. I'm up to 2 charges on She-Hulk. You want Black Cat special and Nova special ready for the next node. For the next node?
Next wave, I think.
For the next wave. Yeah, let's not put the cart before the horse here, Zero. We'll do some bleeds on Gambit.
We got corn or flour tortillas? Super important question here. He'll get there eventually, don't worry.
These are flour tortillas with some fresh guac on.
Oh, nice.
I like corn tortillas if they're fried. But these are like flour tortillas for like, I think of them like Taco Bell soft tacos or burritos.
Wow, you hear that, Raw? Your cooking just got compared to Taco Bell. Good for you.
No, the tortilla is not her cooking. There is not a Mexican restaurant in Texas that I have found that has better cooking than hers. Should we go for a heal here? Let's do it. Let's go for a heal.
Go for a heal, because then you can save the stuns and then try to double up the stun on Quicksilver when you can extend it with Doc Ock.
Kappa, she's got broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, onions, and bell peppers in here for the veggies. I've also got some Gardein. It looks like some Gardein chicken, some fake chicken, which is okay. I don't have a problem with Gardein chicken. It's the Gardein beef substitutes that I can't do anymore. I just can't do. There's a lot of fake meats that I just can't do anymore. I used to be able to do Beyond. I used to be able to do Impossible. I can't take it anymore. I'd rather have no meat than fake meat.
Are you guys mainly vegan or vegetarian?
She is 100% vegan. Me and the boys used to be mostly vegan. I was down to 3% of my diet was meat and dairy. But recently we've been doing like eggs and bacon for breakfast and stuff. I'm probably up to about 15% of my diet is now meat and dairy.
Gotcha. Okay. Did you notice a considerable difference in your life when you had meat, didn't have meat?
Oh my God.
Oh, here we go.
It's like, you know that family member who like chain smokes Marlboros and complains that they always have a cough or a sore throat or lung cancer, and you're like, I know how to fix that problem. It's like I run across people who have like gout and diabetes and like all kinds of heart disease, and I'm like, I know how to fix that problem. Turn right out of the drive-through lane at McDonald's, and 20% of your issues are gonna go away from that right off the bat. Now eat like twice as many fruits and vegetables, maybe throw in some nuts in there, and half as much meat. You don't have to go vegan, you don't have to go vegetarian, but like the American diet is so afflicted with meat and fats and salts and stuff. Like people just don't understand the human body wasn't meant to take that much in. You know, it was the kings and queens wanted their steak, and all the peasants wanted that too. And along comes McDonald's, and you can have a cheap cut of meat. And now everybody has meat and dairy for every meal. And like, it's not a portion of their plate, it's the majority of their plate. It is your body and your choice, Rello. Do what you want, but don't come to me and be like, why do I have all these problems that put me in the hospital eating your double quarter pounder with cheese?
Yeah, when people are sitting there saying, I can't lose weight, and I'm like, okay, what do you eat every day? Oh, well, I don't really eat much, but when I do eat, I have 4,000 calories, and 3,000 of those calories is fucking saturated fat. And I'm like, well, it's a wonder why you're overweight. Yeah.
Yep.
Because believe it or not, starving yourself is not a good way to lose weight. That's a good way for your body to preserve food.
See, Updog, this is why I'm never serious with you guys. We'll try.
Dude, I was talking about on my stream one day when I streamed for a while because I was bored and I didn't have work. I talked about like making a pizza, and I was talking about like how cheap it is to make stuff at home rather than going somewhere, right? And people don't realize how cheap it is because I'm like, dude, you're gonna pay $25 to get some shit delivered.
You can make a pizza for like $6. You can do your own crust and make it for like $3.
Yep, and then I was like, all you need is water and salt. Salt is basically free, and water is free. And Rello's like, well, I'm not so fancy. I don't get this free salt and water in my apartment. I'm like, all right, I can't do anything seriously with you pricks.
Okay, hit Gambit, do some damage. There we go, Gambit's out of there. I really hope I'm ready for Quicksilver to drop in because I feel like he's about to pop in any minute now.
Yeah, Gambit, I think, is next death. So,
oh,
you're gonna need to.
I'm stuck
No,
behind
you're
the
okay.
taunt.
You're gonna be. That's actually a good thing because you're gonna be stuck behind the taunt for a while, so you may be able to get some abilities back.
Yeah, but
all my stun next turn with him. You're good.
All my splash damage is gonna go onto Hulk. Oh, good, it cleared it. See, that's the basic for you. Clears positive effects, guys. It's amazing.
Oh, I would hit.
Dazzler's just like, look at my ass. I'm so cute. She's really full of herself, right?
You know, from behind, if you have the blonde wig on, that's you.
Shut up, Doolum.
That's you. Basic on Sunfire, so you don't hit Hulk and kill him.
Okay. I hate wasting a striker. Hey, I could go over here. Oh, I think technically she's adjacent to Hulk.
Yes.
I think technically.
Yeah, I also couldn't believe that a drink at a restaurant, like not a water, because I can't remember the last time I didn't have water. People were telling me it's like $4 for a drink at a restaurant, and I'm like, huh?
Oh yeah,
that's
outrageous.
Mind-blowing. Yeah, I had no clue. I'm like, if you just drink water, all your problems will be solved.
And I love how they're like a drink at a fast food restaurant is like $4 or something. Like, if you buy cola in bulk, you can get that same amount of cola for like 20 cents. It's like they give that shit away at the stores. It's crazy.
Nope, strategist. I own shoes, believe it or not.
We'll put a slow on her. Bam. I want to be hitting these two over here, but I can't because I don't want to splash onto that hull.
All right, so you got everything up now. So I would say just all in on Dazzler, and then if Hulk dies, but just start working on Dazzler so she doesn't have another ult. And then you've got both your stuns up.
I can't do that one. That one will kill the hull.
Yeah, do not do that one. There's her ult. Well, that's actually a good thing that she blew that now. Actually, that's great.
Yeah, I didn't do much.
Save it.
Yeah, save it.
Doc Ock's got full abilities.
Okay.
I would start going on Sunfire, honestly, because he's about to special and ult you again.
Okay.
Sunfire needs to die, or you're gonna.
Okay, we'll just stay on him then. I could do a heal for the team. I could add a slow to somebody.
I might heal, honestly. I would heal. Because
just get those things going.
He's about to ult again, and that could be problematic.
I took a vegetarian out to dinner, and when my steak came and I was cutting it, she immediately got her fork and grabbed the first piece I cut and ate it. She said it was really good. Well, there's lots of reasons that people go vegetarian or vegan or something, and it may not be because they dislike the food. It might be because they don't like the way that we harvest meat. Which is one of the reasons I stopped eating, is because I started studying Buddhism, and I don't like the idea of factory farming cows. I don't like the way they're treated. I don't like the mass destruction. It's just not for me. I don't have a problem with hunting and gathering resources. I think that's a very natural way. I just feel like, and this is just me, I don't care what you do. Eat whatever the fuck makes you happy. I just want people to genuinely be happy with their choices and not think that they're happy with their choices, right? Like a heroin addict thinks that they're happy shooting up. But I just think that if you go back like 100,000 years, or even, not even that, you could probably go back 400 years. You go back 400 years in time, like that's the kind of diet I think that people should be eating, assuming that you're not like 400 years ago wasn't like in the middle of some sort of catastrophic world war or plague or something like that. Like assuming things in the world are going well 400 years ago, that's the ticket. Stun?
Yeah. Yes. Stun him. Or actually, hold on.
I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking stunning Squirrel Girl, so that she doesn't do cleansing stuff. The splash damage will help bring him down. It looks like Black Cat's gonna take a turn next. I'll put some damage on him with that, then do my ult with Apocalypse.
Here's my thought. You're gonna stun Squirrel Girl with Nova.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna stun Quicksilver with Black Cat. Then Doc Ock's gonna ult and double up on those stuns, and they're gonna be stunned for 2 turns. And then you could do whatever the hell you want from there.
I'm not sure if that Doc Ock ult is ready.
I'm almost positive you haven't used it. You just used his special, not his ult.
Pretty sure I used his ult a couple turns ago. We'll see. Let's go. So ult Squirrel Girl, or I mean special Squirrel Girl here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get the stun on her.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna special.
Yeah.
To get the stun on him.
And then I think Doc Ock has ult, and now you can.
We'll see.
Oh.
Ooh, man, that came close, didn't it? Nope, one more turn. Ooh. I don't want to hit him with slow, but I can hit Squirrel Girl with slow.
Yep, Squirrel Girl slow.
That'll be a good thing to do.
And then ult on Sunfire. We want Sunfire dead.
We want to ult here, okay.
Yep.
I don't mind eating meat, but I do mind how the meat that I am going to eat is prepped and cured before cooking, because the majority of animal meat is processed as fuck, but that train will never stop, so I don't want to eat comes to meat. Yeah. Again, I've always been a proponent that, like Rella was joking, it's your body, right?
Yep.
whatever your beliefs is, if you have a creator or the universe or whatever, it's your ride, man. Do whatever you want with that chariot, but I encourage people to take good care of it.
Do what you want, just don't shove your beliefs down my throat and get pissed off at me when I don't believe what you believe.
Okay, can we kill this son of a bee? Let's go.
Absolutely you can. Lord have mercy. No. You could save that. You could save that. Basic him, and he'll die the rest of the bleeds.
I'm hoping
positive.
so.
Oh,
Just in case, let's extend it. Boom.
Yep, now you don't have to worry about Squirrel Girl for a while.
Awesome. Ability block Dazzler, just in case, or
okay.
I don't get what's a Maine Coon and why
a Maine Coon is a breed of cat.
Oh, okay.
He's joking. He's going to eat his cat because they keep knocking shit off the counter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was like a little girl with a kitten, and you were just gonna scare the fuck out of her by putting it in your little taco pot. Okay. Slow. You don't have a slow. Let's get a slow one. One more node, baby.
Ron. I don't want him doing that 35% damage like that. Oh, he did it to the minion. You're set.
Okay.
That's incredible.
Ooh, immunity there. Oh, well. Let's just kill him. I think we're going to be just fine.
Honestly, I don't think your Green Goblin would have died if he was a little bit bigger. Obviously, I know he can't be bigger.
Oh, wow. They got my
stars.
shocker that time. Look at that.
Braun. Now Braun's dead.
Okay.
Now take out A-Bomb because he's the only damage threat, and then you could just continue getting a bunch of cooldowns ready, which I think everything is up, so you should be good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got everything I need going here.
Very nice, sir. Very nice. Look at eat your celebratory tacos. Run is currently working on the second to last node of Dark Dimension 6, and he's about to never let you live it down that he got Super Scroll before you. Yes, that's what's happening.
About the only thing I beat her to.
Is that an inside joke that was just for her, or do you want to explain that one?
She literally, like, every time we race for anything, she wins.
Oh, I thought you said it was not the only thing I beat her to, and I'm like, what else?
No, I haven't. I think we did like a race to get Red Hulk or something one time, but it got all screwed up because the game crashed in the middle of the race and like jinxed us. What's with the fuzzy graphics?
Why does that look like that?
It looks like shit.
That's what people playing Lord of the Rings see.
Right. No, they see the little delete icon. That's what they see. They're just go, nope, I'm gone. Okay. Now, I could just do that. Is there a chance I need to sack this and get it better tomorrow? Or
no.
I want to heal.
Your best bet is to get as far as humanly possible in this until you get to. You can almost one-shot this node. It is not easy though, but you got to play this very correctly to get all the way in. Also, I would probably switch Goblin and probably switch like Goblin and Nova, and then switch Doc Ock and Apoc to keep Goblin on the end so he doesn't get hit by all the damage because he's the lowest. So this, if this is the node that I remember, this opens with Darkhold members. You can control this off the rip, but it's definitely annoying. Your APOC charge gets sucked up immediately.
ISO 8 event started, okay.
Oh, yep, spend your ISO energy, everybody. Run 7 did it 8 hours early, don't worry.
That's right, I'm always ahead of you guys.
It's okay, Milestone 19 is impossible for the Alliance, so it doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure it's 17 is the limit, right?
Yeah, 18 I think is the limit.
Oh.
But 19 has the Mega Gold Orb, which nobody will get for free. Oh, that's this node. Okay. Let's see. I stun Weaver.
Right.
Off rip.
Okay.
Probably basic to take off the immunity off of
You think?
Doc. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. It's not gonna ult turn 1. And now now you can control him. I legitimately don't know if that kills. I would probably special. And then you have Doc Ock ult to extend the ability block.
What about Weaver?
You won't one-shot Weaver either. Are you talking about ability block?
Yeah. What
She's
am I
not
gonna
go
do?
for a while. You're gonna be able to rewind her again with Green Goblin.
What if I
And then Nova will have
try
this
the ultimate and see if I can delete Doc Ock right now, or Dr. Doom right now?
It's worth a shot. I don't know.
Because he's got 2 vulnerables. I'm gonna double tap into him. I've got offense up. He's got defense down. If it's gonna work, it's gonna work now. And we're right on the very beginning of the node. I say we try this. If it doesn't, we'll reset. But I think I got this. Oh, he's a goner. He's a goner. Okay.
I think the vulnerable makes that way easier. Yeah, without the vulnerable, that would not have killed.
Yep. There we go. Okay.
Lord.
Now, ultimate rewinds. And doesn't matter who I target. Herb says I was supposed to special Doom.
That's fine.
We can extend all this, or it could go for a heal.
I would wait for the extend until you're gonna stun somebody for 2 turns.
Okay.
I would say heal.
Get the heal up and hopefully get Goblin back on his feet. A decent target, okay. I'll take it.
Bad, yeah.
That's not amazing. They need to lay off now.
She's dead.
Leave her alone! Okay, I need some good RNG to get this thing started. Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, we spent my ISO energy. I have 3,000 saved up, so I guess I should do that. Here we go.
Look at look at him. Apocalypse gun makes it look like Black Cat's vagina is flashing.
That's yeah.
Sorry, I'm immature.
If it makes you feel better, I like putting Cap Sam to the left of Cersei when I use that when I use anything with them, because her boob goes through Cap Sam's wing.
Oh yeah?
It's the little things that make my life better, you know?
Right. If you put the symbiotes in the right position, it looks like Venom is licking Scream's boobs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Which makes it even worse when you realize that I think they're brother and sister or father-daughter or something.
Yeah, because the symbiote's lineage of who's related to who makes a lot of sense.
What's up, BPG?
Big positive Greek, right?
Mm-hmm, yep.
Right.
There's that. We're gonna try the same way and see if we can, ooh, look at that. Right off the rip, it got rid of the immunity.
Yep. Because,
but I don't have the vulnerables this time.
This time you can't do it. So this time you're gonna have to ability block
the Doom, okay.
Yep, and then what you can do is you can now stun the Weaver with Nova, and then you can extend it with, so ult.
And then Nova comes in with the special, and then I ult with Doc Ock. And we do all the fun things, which will extend ability blocks. This is going smashingly.
This is the way I did it off rip. And then now she has safeguards, so he didn't take the defense up or anything off her.
Awesome.
Yep, this is going to go
much better start. Much better start. Okay. As long as I can keep that safeguard on her with all those death proofs, she might be able to survive the onslaught. Okay, now the question, should I just go for the Doom push with the ultimate?
Yeah, I would say focus Weaver before she... no, she's stunned for 2 turns, so it's kind of dealer's choice here.
He's ability blocked for 2 turns, and she's going to be stunned for 2 turns. Traumas for 2 turns on almost everybody.
Everybody's got slow.
If you had the special with APOC, you would have gotten Safeguard, and then Black Cat doesn't get her death proofs removed by Archangel. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you did that's why the special was good there. Start working on Doom. I know he's got a massive health pool. He's beefy. Don't use the ult. You need to save that for Quicksilver.
Okay.
There's like 3 Quicksilvers on this node. I would honestly save it. You have so much control right now. There's no need to use that.
There, I got him past his.
Yep, there you go. So now he got pushed, which is great. And he can't do anything for another 2 turns, so.
I kind of want to lay this out there now. Is it too soon?
Hit it, homie. I think Quicksilver's relatively soon, so try not to push everybody too much.
Okay. Saving that special because that's got good turn meter rewind. Let's bring Shocker onto the field, get those heals. Get our dispensary stickers over the characters.
Dispensary stickers.
Yeah. Only 49% of chat understands that.
Speaking of dispensary, that was another good joke there. Speaking of dispensary, I went to Tennessee for Christmas for like 3 days. There is a dispensary on every fucking corner in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere. I was unaware that they were such a weed-centric...
Dude,
like,
any
people.
place that legalizes the sale of marijuana, within a year's time, it's just like that. There's just dispensaries everywhere. We can go offense up here.
Yeah, I didn't know they legalized it in Tennessee.
I know it's legal in Oregon and not in Texas, because those are the only 2 states I'm in. Okay, should I go for the kill on Weaver? You know what I could do? I could start over here, and that's going to vibrate around to Weaver. I think I'm going to do that.
That's fine.
There we go.
I would probably put a slow on Cersei. The Cersei dropped behind.
Oh, that's Cersei. I thought that was MLF.
Yeah, and
Icarus is soon to follow, right? They never put a Cersei by herself. There's one in every corner of Chicago too.
Crazy.
Let's
rewind.
You want a rewinder? I'd rather save it. What's my basic gonna do? A primary and adjacents. I'll do this. I'll put defense down on Cersei for the next time, and then if I do this, the splash damage should get a Weaver.
Should kill.
There we go.
Should get a wee Weaver.
Who's got a slow? Who doesn't? Let's slow down Archangel.
Very nice.
Drive up coffee shops and dispensary on every corner here in Washington. That's right.
Hey, man. I got no issues with it.
Oh man, back in Oregon, they legalized hard drugs, and like I was reading some reports and stuff about how bad it is. It's really bad there.
Can only imagine. Hit that with Cersei. Cersei gets rewound by 20%, or at least 10%.
With the basic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can make you a great vegan carnitas taco, handmade corn tortillas, carnitas made with green jackfruit and garden-grown salsa. That sounds amazing, Giga. The problem is we can't find any jackfruit around here, not jackfruit in a can. Like, you ask for jackfruit in a can and they look at you like you're stupid.
Yeah, but then if you buy a whole jackfruit, it's the size of your fucking, your entire torso, too, is the problem.
Right. Yeah, jackfruit's a great meat substitute. It has a wonderful consistency. It just has a little bit of like it's a little fruity taste.
Yep.
Obviously. But I mean, you can cook that out of it and marinate it and stuff and make it into a great chicken substitute.
For those that don't know, it's kind of got almost like a pulled pork consistency to it. Is a good way to describe it too. I would do the rewind there. Yeah, because she will clear everything off of everyone.
Yeah, I'm not normally like the food talker about her person or whatever. Like, I don't normally do the foodie stuff on my stream. If you guys want to talk food, you should go to Raw's stream. God, they talk about food the whole time.
Well, why would they play MSF? I would all in Cersei here while she has the heal block and trauma. Because her passive won't heal her, so you can actually kill her.
Yeah, there it goes, yeah. Looking for slows to be placed. Put this where it matters. Actually, let's go here. You're damaged a little bit. Let's keep you low. He's not a raider. That's okay.
I made it to Raw's stream one time ever. It was a good time.
Lead splash over there. Come on. She doesn't chain? I thought she chained.
Not with her basic. She might die to bleeds here. You might be good.
There we go.
Let her die to bleeds.
Yeah, that's a lot of bleeds. We'll do that.
Look at that. Now you used APOC special, and now you're already back around to APOC special.
I'm gonna save all this. Save all this.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, don't get jackfruit in a can. It's mostly in syrup and used for dessert. You want to use fresh green jackfruit. The canned version is just okay. If I could find either version, Giga, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
Let's go here for the area effect. I would like to do a Doc Ock ultimate to flip some of the negative effects on my Sinister people.
You need to do a special right here, or Green Goblin's probably dead.
A special on who?
Probably Emma, so she doesn't cleanse anything.
Ooh.
But if you don't do this special here, I think Green Goblin dies to bleeds.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, I can extend her ability block, but I'm not sure I want to use that just yet. I'm thinking let's go for the heal, because Green Goblin's going to lose a lot of health when those go through. And if there's any chance of him surviving it, it's got to happen now. Let me go over here, start powering people up. Nova, come on, buddy. Get back in the game. Oh, man.
There goes Nova, yeah.
I might just roll with this one.
Yeah, you're good.
We'll see what happens if this Quicksilver ever drops in. Oof, there we go. It's a 2-turn, why not? I can go every other turn with that thing.
Yep. These noirs are fucking you up, dude.
Yeah, they are. I don't think of them as that big a deal, but they're doing so much damage.
Holy cannoli. They are just doing work. And there's the Icarus, but you already took out the Cersei, so.
I still kind of want to focus him down, though, right?
Yeah. I would try to make sure Icarus does. If you can't kill him, at least if he doesn't end this node with full health, his passive won't be a thing when you come back.
Okay.
Trauma stun. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm just constantly worried about what's going to drop in.
Nothing. Black Order, I think, drops in next. I would extend that too, yeah. I think Black Order drops in next, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, that doesn't sound too scary unless they jacked up their stuff. Do I want to start using this, or just save it for the next time I come back?
No, because it comes back when you die. I would target the lower Noir in the middle and then delete Icarus.
Okay.
Yeah, if APOC dies, any tune who can't be revived, which is like APOC, Quicksilver, and stuff like that, they come back with full cooldowns no matter what.
I didn't know that.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's really super cool.
Yep. Yeah, if they can't be revived is the normal kind of thing.
Ouch! Taking a shellacking here.
Noir on the corner, probably. He's probably gonna die to bleeds. There you go. Emma. Yeah.
When Black Order drops, I had docs all ready and it flipped everything.
Yeah, he might. I don't remember if he had Doc's ult. I don't think he did. Because of he used it in Icarus, but
that might have been a bad move there, but I want Emma gone for the next time this comes into play. That was dumb. I should have just basicked. Man, that Noir is just messing me up.
Yeah, I think the Noir Striker too, which is making it worse for you. Very nice.
I don't have many options here, so I guess that's it.
The good thing is the people on the board right now just don't really do damage.
My wife desperately wants me to not be getting my super scroll anytime soon.
Yep. You could stop helping him.
All right, let's run out the clock.
You could use APOC special to get more health and damage and stuff.
Oh, I could. Yeah, that's right, because he comes back with the full, with the full suite.
We just had.
Yeah, I know. It was almost a second ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. There you go. You may get back around to APOC ult and delete her and delete Deathpool again.
I wish they were adjacent. Oof.
She might bleed out. Oh. Nope, you're good. You'll kill her now. Very nice.
All right.
Oh, bleed out, you whore.
Holy crap.
Oh my god, because she has so much healing on her kit. That's why. There you go. She's dead now. Very nice.
Time.
Again, you can special if you want to.
Oh, let's see who drops in. I might need that special for something.
You're about to have an ult again too if he dodges enough, which is going to be hilarious.
Come on, dodge, you dodgy bastard.
And here's the Black Order. Yep.
Now, is there somebody I need to knock low so that they don't have full health when they come back in? Do I need Ebony Maw down? Do I need Thanos down?
No, you're not going to take another turn anyway.
Oh, well.
Well, they used the flip, which is great, so now that's good. Kestrel used her ult. That was a good run.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all.
Not bad at all. That was good. That's going to treat you well.
Thanks, Hockey AMD. Oof.
Yeah, it gets expensive quick, brother. The good news is you have all weekend until the next Cosmic Crucible to get Super Scroll, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, but I did this.
There's no arena event right now, so oh, he's gonna do it. Ladies and gentlemen, he's doing it! Oh, shit.
Okay. Oof. Let's swap these two so that she's getting the deflex from Ock. I won't get the superior 6. I'm not going to get very far, but I can grind a little bit more off of this today and then hopefully get him tomorrow.
Honestly, I'd say you're going to have this attack and then 2 more.
You think so? Is it that bad?
The last wave is, yeah, so a Dormammu comes in and gives everybody revive on the field. And then it's an MLF who just doesn't get ability blocked by anything. There's 2 more Quicksilvers, if I'm not mistaken. This does not get easier as it goes. This gets way worse.
Oof. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Honestly, you might... I was going to say, you might want a special to heal everybody.
If Gambit wakes up, Omega Red's... Never mind, Omega Red's gone. Oh, he survived that? Holy cow. Oh, now he's...
Oh. You're good. Oh, you can special here now. I would ability block probably... I don't know where Emma's at with her cooldowns, but probably Ebony Maw, because his ult does % damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, and the splash damage should go off on Gambit, but not get a kill. But at least I'll bring him a little bit lower. Maybe get close enough.
Dying to bleed.
A good heal for Omega Red.
Of death. There you go.
Uh-oh, stop hitting him! Who needs a slow? Nobody. Okay. That's right. Get out of here, Gambit. Nobody likes you.
Also, careful, you're not going to get a Doc Ock summon while
Kestrel's charged. If I summon and then she takes a turn afterwards, getting rid of her charge, and then I die and come back, will she have the charge the next time I come in?
No.
If she doesn't use the charge, will she have the charge the next time I come in?
Yes. Charges persist. That's why the last thing you ever want to do on this node, because, good lord, because there's a Weaver. Oh, goodbye. Hey, remember when there was a black cat there? Oh my god.
Omega Red was a
Holy.
fucking placeholder.
Hey, Omega Red walked so everybody else could run, okay?
Well,
he took that stun like a champ.
let's do it. Let's get rid of that charge so the next time I can come in. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Black Cat will take a turn before she dies. Oh, look at that. She's really close to take... Oh, she did take a turn.
Yep.
Didn't heal all that much. I thought that I would get a little more heal out of those. Dispensaries is what I'm going to start calling them. Because everybody hates when I call them whatever. I call them rejuves. And everybody's like, they're not rejuvenations. It's revitalization or reconstitution or whatever. I don't care.
Something about constipation, I think.
Yeah, that's it. Constipation crosses. They have a little hourglass in them. I never even noticed that.
I think it's just like the hospital symbol. Whatever that symbol is called. There's an actual name for it, but I couldn't tell you what it is.
I'm gonna let it go.
I've never been to Whole Foods, and raw, that's why you still have money in your bank account, because Whole Foods is redonkulously expensive.
We used to have a Trader Joe's, which I think is comparable to Whole Foods. I'm not really sure.
Whole Foods is for people who have money to spend on groceries and just like organic things from Whole Foods.
Nobody has money to spend on anything these days. Man.
You're almost there, man.
That was a good chunk though, and I feel like I'm in a better place for tomorrow. I can't go in there and do any more coring. I mean, that's 450 cores, and obviously I can't do that. Terrible.
What rank are you? See what rank you are in the world. See how many other people are where
do I find my ranking?
Go back, and then go back again. And then go to all the way to the right, and then go to leaderboard. There you go. And then hit find me. So you're
7,798.
Yep, you'll be about the 8,000 super scroll, roughly.
Captain Fancy Pants is in front of me. Oh no!
Nice. What a great name. I had a guy in my Cosmic Crucible bracket this week. His name was Barry McCockiner, and I laughed so hard. See, I had the same reaction. And my fiance
I love when they can slip a good name past the filters. That's awesome.
And my fiance goes, "Why are you laughing so hard?" And I tell her, and she goes, "You're a fucking idiot." And I'm like, "I told you didn't want to know."
Oh, this probably tells me that things are live. Arctic Assault
so.
gains 6-day progress. Ions. Okay.
Oh, run 7. I may not be an envoy, but I made it on the news with Valley flying.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we did the news today. He posted already. I literally like almost cried. I was like,
"Is that your first time on the news?" Yeah, I was smiling ear to everybody. There's just a smile ear to ear.
You're gonna do it with little old me?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know why, but you feel validated when you finally get to the news with Valley flying. Like, that is one of the things that us old timers in Marvel Strike Force, we watched the Valley flying news from the beginning, you know? Yeah. And so it feels good to make that.
Yeah, it was definitely something. And dude, that man, if anybody has ever worked with him behind the scenes, that man is a goddamn professional. That man has everything set up. He's got a light switch to turn it on and turn it off. And it's like, it's incredible watching like the cuts that don't make it, and he's like, oh, let me try that again, and then gets right back into it and gets the cut that he wants, and I'm like, holy shit, man.
Yeah,
it's impressive.
We're all playing Marvel Strike Force. He's playing YouTube. Like,
yeah, hit it.
He's in there. There's a reason he's doing so good. He's very professional about all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else we're gonna do. I gotta go do some war attacks, I think. Here's our diamonds. All right, diamond. Is this a Diamond Dawn orb opening video? Watch me get 3 7 reds on characters that are shite. Could be worse. I use A-Force.
Too.
Yeah, not terrible. I'll take it.
Oh. Ooh, good one. Nice.
Duplicate garbage.
Awesome.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, Namor. Nice.
I don't use him.
Does he have nipples? Do you remember, Run?
I believe he's the only character with nipples.
No.
No. Oh, that's right. They evaporated him there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gear Tier 10. I haven't used him in a long time.
Have Duelim read my comment above. Duelim, you should have heard Run trying to scold our son about making his gingerbread man anatomically correct as he's busting up laughing.
Great big red gumdrop right there, you know? And I was trying to tell him that was inappropriate and we wouldn't be able to take pictures of the gingerbread houses this year, and I'm busting up laughing the whole time because it was fucking hilarious. It was just this gingerbread man outside of his gingerbread house with a big old smile, popping a big red boner.
Oh, if that was my kid, I would have absolutely took a picture of that, posted it on social media, and I would have said, "Look at the gingerbread man with his jingle bells."
Right.
Absolutely. Oh my God, that's incredible.
It's so hard when my kids like do something bad and I'm trying to scold them and not laugh at the same time. It's really challenging.
I watched a movie called Mouse Hunt when I was a kid. When I was like,
I remember Mouse Hunt, yeah.
Yeah, and that movie said something about a rat bastard. So then my brother was pissing me off. So at the age of like 3, I called him a rat bastard, and my parents cackled laughing, and then tried to parent me, which I didn't take seriously because they cackled.
Because they're laughing. Yeah, the kid.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't need any more. Oh, we'll check this. I guess we'll check.
I dread the future of having a kid, but God bless America. I am excited to have a child.
Yeah. See, and here's the point where I'm at. I'm 165 out of 200 for Black Cat, and now I'm like, I don't think it's worth it.
Yep.
Because I'm gonna have Sus soon, and I'm not gonna be putting her on defense for this reason. So I don't know.
Yep. No need for it now.
I think I can get that out of the next trial when he comes along, so I don't want to waste it. If I wanted to, I could turn in some 7s and look at some of these. Like,
Kang's a choice, bud.
None of these are.
Kang?
Yeah, Kang is a choice there, but I'm so far away. I'd have to turn in all of my red 7s.
Are you opening red 7s? Because at your point in your roster, I don't think you should. Because I have a feeling you have more 7 reds than I do, and I'm not opening red 7s anymore.
I only do a few. So what I normally do is I open like 3 or 4 to get 7 on a character. That's been working for me.
Okay.
But I just have so many of them, man. Like,
yeah, because at a certain point, you wouldn't even need to open the 7s for new characters anymore. You should just save for
47 05s, 06s, ooh, and 15 7s.
Also, buy Green Goblin 5th Red Star in the store.
You think that's the way to go?
Absolutely. Who's your other choice?
The next character?
You need the 4th. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I can get that in the trial. I don't want to waste 600 on it.
Yeah, I'd wait. I'd wait.
For Benny immediately converts to diamonds?
Yep.
And see,
no use opening Elite 7s, I agree.
I kind of like opening up the Elite 7s when a new character comes out. It doesn't take too many. I tried it. What I do is I'm saving, I save 10. I make sure I have 10 at all times, and that's usually enough to get the character to 7 red stars. And I'm getting where the majority of my roster is at 7 red now. So when I pull diamond orbs and stuff, it just re-rolls it.
If the majority of your roster is at 7 stars, why are you opening up seven red orbs? Just for the new characters? There's no point, because for the new characters, you're gonna, by the time you have them at 7 yellow, you're gonna be able to direct promo upgrade them with the gold promo credits that you're not gonna be using pretty soon, and just do it that way.
That's true. That's true.
You're at a point where you don't need it anymore. I think Juicy did the math and figured out that the point that you should stop opening Elite 7s is when you have like 100 characters left to 7 red. Because they're just pissing gold promotion credits on us right now.
Let's take a look. Get out of here.
Ooh, nice.
I only purchase the 7 reds out of the store on characters that I use somewhere. She's going in on a defense team in war. So technically that's enough for me to go ahead and purchase that. And it's only because I've had such an abundance of gold promos.
Right.
How do I filter for reds? Is it red star promotions or red stars?
Red stars.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess the diamonds count too, don't they? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You know what? I can count by 5s.
It'd be probably quicker to count the ones you don't have.
Right, exactly. So 2, 3. Or yeah, I feel like more than half my roster is 7 red, because there's a lot down here that are, you know.
And you'll have like Graviton. You see Graviton and Crossbones have the 7 red. They're just classified as lower because the yellow's not there.
Yeah.
So you may have even more. And then the ones you don't have are probably DPCs, like the 4 you just had there.
Yeah,
Black Cat,
yeah,
Nova, Rose,
I feel like
Archangel.
I'm there. So you guys are saying I should just start converting these to diamonds then? Well, shall we do it?
So 15 times 5 is what, 75? So you'll have enough for Kang.
Oh, really?
You guys think I should
you'll
go
have 118, huh?
I think you'll have 118 by the end of this, if my math serves me correctly. No, I have diamonds now too. Right.
I did filter for red, Giga. Well, you don't need to auto-convert. Hold them as a storage, but convert when you see someone you want. Well, I see Kang in there. I could put another diamond on Kang, and I think that's a good choice. Either Kang or Kestrel, man. I'm thinking those 2 characters are ones that I would really like to have.
I feel like Kang is more important than Kestrel because he carries 4 dipshits in Cosmic Crucible. You put Kestrel in, Kestrel's in with Tangled and Nova and other people.
However, Kestrel is getting the mythic tag, and I don't know what that's going to do to the layout of the playing field in the future. I feel like she is going to be one of the primary picks that we use as a first run for DD7. I feel like if she's not on the board already as a definite yes, she's a contender for when that game mode comes out. That's a long ways away, so who knows?
100% yes. There's no reason to not take her.
But between now and then, we might get 5 more mythic characters. We just don't know.
See, but I think mythic characters are going to only be Dark Dimension releases. I think it's only going to be characters that you get from Dark Dimension.
Yeah.
I mean, that's currently.
They might make a mythic release for the first person who gets to the top of Kiln Tower or something. We just don't know. But I do think, like with you, I do think that Kestrel is going to be a solid choice for that. All right, 2 diamonds on Kang.
Kang's a fucking. Oh, you got it up top.
Is he?
Your roster's
there
still filtering by the red stars as well.
Oh.
Should be 496. Absolutely, that's where mine's at.
All right.
Dude, run 7. Who are you? You have 25 million gold. Are you okay?
Yeah. Honestly, the weird thing is, so I've been trying to keep 20 million gold so that whenever a character releases, I can immediately take them to 95. I'm not sure I want to do that with Forge, for one. I'm not convinced that we necessarily have to use the 5-piece. And I think, though Forge could be an amazing character in and out of raids, I'm just not certain he's going to be the thing that gets me through the boss node of the mutant section. And I am done overbuilding raid teams. I have wasted I don't regret doing it with Pegasus, but I regret overbuilding every other raid team I've ever overbuilt. And I don't want to do that anymore. I definitely don't want to overbuild this team, the extreme team, because I'm not sure that I need to overbuild them. Keep gold for when you get sus in a couple of days. That's exactly right, Burnsy. I'm trying to get back up to 40 million, so I got Forge and Super Scroll ready to go. I feel like Sunspot's a couple weeks away, and I can get up for Sunspot here in a minute. Sunspot I will be taking immediately to 95, gear tier 16, 17, something like that. I feel like he's very important on this team for the damage that he gives them and the damage that he deals. Forge with a revive is amazing, and a lot of the things that he does in his kit is amazing. And I think he could be a really cool character, but I just don't know how high I need to build him. And so I'm not just going to immediately take him to 95. I think I'll probably start out at 85.
I think Forge just needs to be big enough not to die, just like Rescue needs to be big enough not to die.
Right.
It's because he screams Rescue to me.
Yeah, but that's kind of how I picture him, as Rescue with a few other offensive features.
I think the issue now, though, is I feel like with this new incursion change that they just did, I feel like that is them telling us you're not going to underinvest in raid teams anymore.
Yeah,
we're putting us. I think this is them putting a stop to this.
I don't know. I think Benny was saying this. I think Benny was saying it earlier that they tuned the team to the previous incursion, and then the incursion came out and they're like, oh, it's too easy. And they tooled up this new incursion and they didn't adjust the extreme team with it. And so, I don't know. Yeah, Benny, is that what you said in your video, basically? That the extreme team didn't get tooled up to match the adjustments to the incursion? I'm not sure if I'm quoting him right.
Which video was that, Benny?
Hell if I know. I guess this is as good as any, I don't know. And then I gotta go do some war attacks.
Oh, the Rescue comparison? Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a great comparison. Hey, Benny, how's What If been? I've yet to see an episode of that. Or season 2, I mean.
First episode is amazing. I really like that one. The second and third episode, I wasn't a big fan. I liked 4. I need to get back. I don't remember if it's 5 and 6 that are out there or not. The last one I saw was the Peggy Carter one.
Are they coming out every day? Or
yeah,
is it weekly?
There's a new one every day right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
Why is my black cat like nowhere right now? He's got an evade.
I haven't seen a Marvel anything since Loki season 2 episode 1, and then I stopped watching Loki too.
Yeah, I wasn't excited with Loki. The second season just didn't do it for me. The first season I enjoyed, but the second season just kind of felt like, I don't know. I feel like they were trying to do too much.
Marvel ain't doing it for me lately. Just Marvel in general ain't doing it for me.
I just feel like Marvel is Hollywood's apology to women everywhere for the whole getting rapey. And it's like, I just wish they would stop it with the Marvel movies. Like, just get back to good storytelling and stop pushing a message, because though the message is great and needs to be out there and everything, I think we get it, and it's just time to get back to good storytelling. For me, that's what I want. I don't know. Maybe I'm out of line with that, but fuck. I don't understand this arena meta right now.
Yeah, I don't feel like the Disney product has been good lately. Just all like everything, animated films, Marvel. I feel like Disney as a whole.
Punisher Warzone, best Marvel cinematic movie ever. I just don't like Phase 4. I just feel like they've really dropped the ball in Phase 4. And I think a lot of people agree. You hear the same sentiment. A lot of people upset with Disney and the way they're going with this. They're kind of just like, you're taking our favorite stories and our favorite characters and you're not doing much with them.
Well, and now they're fucked too because they got to take out Jonathan Majors. So now they got to change their whole.
And good thing they killed off Black Widow because they can't use her anymore.
Yeah. No, I'm sure something will happen. They'll all come back. Don't worry.
Okay, let's go do some war attacks.
Yeah, I'm just excited for Deadpool 3, and then I don't really have much excitement for Marvel elsewhere.
Yeah.
Even
well, I like Deadpool. I like the Deadpool
3.
series because Ryan Reynolds has so much artistic control over those that I think that they do a pretty good job on those.
Yeah.
Plus, I like that they go with the rated R.
Yeah, absolutely. And honestly, that's a product of Ryan Reynolds. If Ryan Reynolds didn't push for a rated R or push for as much as creative control as he has, I guarantee Disney would have slapped whatever PG rating they wanted on that and done everything to that movie to absolutely shit on it.
Yeah. With Apocalypse in here, will the Sinister Six work on this?
Not a... yeah, just use Superior 6 with Mysterio, and then Apocalypse won't have immunity on spawn.
Right.
Is Echo because of the violence? It brings Punisher Daredevil vibes, which I like. Yeah, but it's a boring character like Echo. That's my problem.
Who am I dropping for Mysterio?
Probably Vulture.
Stop making me drop my Vulture!
I know, I'm terrible. Put Lizard on the end and then Doc Ock next to Lizard. Yeah, there you go. I don't see what can go wrong here. Famous last words, obviously.
It's better than a good character that they make worse.
That's true. That's true. Oh, Benny said drop Lizard. Ooh, whoopsie. Benny probably knows better than I do.
Lizard's gonna steal all those positive effects off of Tigra, though. Isn't that what I want, Benny? I thought that was important on this matchup, is to have him there.
Tigra's gonna have safeguards, so it won't steal anything off.
But it'll
Tigra.
Copy those effects and apply it to my team.
It will indeed copy them. That is a true statement, yes.
Watch me get disrupt, though.
No, they're just getting all rewound. That's funny. Later, Doc Ock.
Ouch.
Well, this went great.
What the hell?
This went swimmingly. Good God.
Forget that. That was garbage. I've never seen him get blown up like that.
You can blame me for that loss. I did not think that would go that poorly.
But I will.
Yeah, I'm sure. Just type it into in-game chat right now. But that was Duelim's idea.
No. I thought that was going to go a lot better than it did. I don't know. Let's go take a look, Benny, because I thought I got all the T4s on my on the teams I need.
Benny, I'm confused what I missed too. I thought that would work. I don't know what happened there, if I'm missing something. I'm
usually pretty good about having the right T4s on a team and stuff. Like, I know how to read through the kits and figure out what's going to be good and what's not.
Yeah, because Benny Westside has a great infographic every time and video.
That's right. Flip all stealth on each target, 60% damage.
That. Oh my.
Flip immunity on primary target.
But they didn't even take a turn, so it's got to be a passive that didn't let them go fast.
That didn't change it. I mean, those are things I should look into, but I don't need those.
Oh, maybe Vulture. Did they spawn with speed up though, Benny? Maybe you need Vulture there?
I should do that just because I love the character so much.
Just do Vulture. Just do Vulture over Craven then, I guess.
Okay. I want to do these both just because I like this character so much.
I have no idea, Benny, honestly. I only know characters if I play the team a lot, and unfortunately I don't play New Avengers very much. Because I don't like to read kits.
These are already at max, so it's just the basic. That's not gonna do anything.
So keep in Craven over Lizard so you can keep the safeguard. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Apply ability block to one random adjacent target. Huh. It's not terrible. Don't really need that. I'm not using these characters. Okay. So I don't think it's the T4s, but Benny says we're gonna drop Lizard and try Vulture this time. Going into a meeting. Benny doesn't want to watch. Ciao, Benny.
Benny Westside just kind of gives me the obnoxious kid in high school who's just so cool, and you hate him because of it.
Really?
He's like, because he's good looking, he's smart, he says things like ciao, he dresses well. It's just those people that you're like, wow, I hate that I like you so much. Damn it.
I just like that Benny is one of those people who is 100% true to himself. He doesn't let other people dictate what he says or does, and he believes in himself. I think that's a really cool quality. What's up, Reminix? If you're just joining us, we're trying to see why this match is going wrong. We tried, whoops, not that. We tried this, and I didn't take a turn, they deleted me. And so we're trying to figure out how we can make that change. I think with Vulture in here, he's gonna do something with that speed up, right? Flip it to slow or something?
Yeah, and then give it to his team.
Okay, so that'll be the difference. Do we want to, and Mysterio has to stay in here for reasons, like a safeguard reason of some sort?
He takes immunity off. He doesn't let Apoc spawn with immunity.
Okay, that's it. What do we need Craven in here for?
He gives safeguard on spawn.
Okay, and Doc Ock summons and Goblin rewinds turn meter. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing then. Okay, let's see if we can make this one work. And we're eating tacos too. I'm finishing up the last of my veggie tacos.
The only taco you can eat on stream. You can't eat taco shooter or the female taco, so.
Okay, I was gonna say you could have like steak tacos, shrimp tacos.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now you're going.
All right, she's taunting. That's all I can do. Mm-hmm. He's already got slow. Do I want to do this special?
No matter. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if that's gonna give him speed up or something.
He has no villain allies, so I think his retaliate chance is only like 40%.
Okay. Still taunting, so we're just gonna hit the big buttons and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is much better. We changed one character, and this is already massively different.
Benny, go back to your meeting. Stop telling me I'm doing things wrong.
Don't special, why not? What's gonna happen now? What did I just do wrong?
I don't know.
Apply blind. This is the one I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll waste the ability block on a nobody.
Oh. Oh yeah, the ability block.
I can flip all positive effects, but we've got safeguard on the only people who I care about. So that's no good. We're gonna go blind. Yeah. Not that matters to Apocalypse. Apocalypse doesn't care about blind.
That's true, because what 2 game modes does he have extra accuracy in?
Hell if I know.
Well, you're playing.
I already got the mug, Doolum. I don't need to get to question 15.
Oh, Taco's fucked. Just wait.
Oh, really? Are you really?
Taco's.
It's like
Taco's,
every time somebody gets to 15, you're like, I gotta up this again. I gotta do better.
Yeah, and Taco's an OG though, so I gotta make some harder questions for him.
Yeah.
Because Taco's been around for a long time, and I think he's gonna surprise a lot of people with how much he knows. So I think that's gonna be part of it as well.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
Taco's an incredibly smart person that a lot of people underestimate. He doesn't brag about himself or his intellect or anything, and he's real sharp. He's real sharp.
Yeah, he's very, very smart. Yeah, absolutely. And also, Dorky would be quite mad at me if Taco won, because if Dorky was able to do it and Taco's not, he'll hold that over him.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be great.
People are dumb. Taco is not.
I
You're saying he's not people, Saini? Come on, quit being insulting.
Yeah. I love how you did your idea though of like inadvertently just calling somebody out, and now it's just a thing. Now everybody's gonna call somebody out to be next on the show, so I don't have to go like fucking begging people and be like, well, they picked you, not me. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I wanted to keep the ball rolling because I think it's an incredibly good game mode. I don't know. This is a 600k punch up. I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, worth a shot. The only thing I told Dorky, I'm like, hey, just not mobile gamer, for the love of God. I'm not big enough for that yet. And he started laughing and he goes, yeah, to get him on this late. I went, I don't have Dragonair money to entice him to come on the stream after he's done. And he started laughing and I was like, dude, give me at least a year to get to mobile gamer, for the love of God, please.
Yeah, you know, Mobile's an incredibly nice person and very generous, but he's also a busy guy. And
yeah, no, absolutely.
I think he's one of those people who would exquisitely execute the sorry I can't do that for a lot of things.
Yeah, he saw it. Who saw it, Saini? Because if you tell me Mobile Gamer saw the game show, I'm probably going to start beating.
How did I not get rid of the revive?
It can be resisted. The one on US Agent didn't get resisted, you see? So it can get resisted. Because you have APOC, so it does primary and adjacent.
Should I stun or should I go for the offense down and hope it lands on Winter Soldier?
It doesn't matter.
Let's hit everybody. See if I can get that offense down on Winter Soldier. I'll feel a little bit better about that when they go and attack. He's still got that. We're gonna just do smashy things.
Oh, runs all the sus on this team? He did. I'm very proud of him.
Oof.
Why does Hulk have a revive? Where did he get a revive from?
I don't know.
I just noticed something?
I just noticed that too. I have no idea.
Anyone who plays
let's there's no immunity over there, dang it. I need immunity.
Oh.
Ambassador Al coming in hot. Thank you for the raid, Ambassador Al. Oh. We're dicking around long in stream today because there's just not that much for me to do. Stuck behind this ridiculous taunt.
He steals it on his ult. Wow, learn something new every day, don't you?
He steals a revive?
I had no clue about that. To be completely
I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill Sus right here. Oh well, maybe.
No, you're good.
Wow. Oh.
See, fine.
The health bar just shoot back to the top after that one. Ooh,
you're
all
fine.
right.
The 7 red APOC, baby.
Get him, Red Hulk.
Yeah,
I can't believe this worked. I did not think I was gonna survive long enough to do anything to this team. Let's go here and get both of them and see what happens. Uh-oh, we got an invisible soldier.
Yeah, he's been doing that lately.
We have
That's Winter Soldier.
weird things happening in Marvel Strike Force. Come on, don't resist that. Thank you. Get out of here. Oh, thanks, Ambassador Al. I actually had almost nothing to do with that calendar. I know Mobile gave me some credit for that. That was like mostly Benny and my wife doing that calendar. They're literally just using my Discord, and I sent Benny some pictures for it.
Oh, you and your dad jokes. God. Oh, man.
Okay. I have...
Do you have the Kang, Hawkeye, Yo-Yo tangled?
I don't know, what am I using that on?
Infestation.
Let's teach me a new one, Doolum. Teach me a new one, because I don't know this one.
Kang, Tangled Web, Hawkeye, and Yo-Yo. May not work as well as it normally does because you're going into a defense down room. Just the 2 members of Tangled, not Noir. And then Hawkeye and Yo-Yo.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's
Inhuman.
shield. She's shield.
Or Inhuman, yeah.
I was trying to get one that had both of them in it. I think they're both in shield, so I could have done that. She's not very big.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Hit fight.
Just hit fight. Okay.
Yep. So what Spider-Man Big Time does, as long as he doesn't kill Yo-Yo or Hawkeye, he will put blind on the two people on your team with the most speed bar, and that will be Hawkeye and Yo-Yo, so the blinds don't land on Kang or anybody important.
Oh, okay.
So ult, doesn't matter who you target. Good. See how the blind goes on Hawkeye. Okay, so the blind actually got resisted. So if your Yo-Yo lived, it would have gone on Hawkeye and Yo-Yo, but you don't have a blind now, and now you just stun Black Widow. So she doesn't do her things. And then the fight's over now. You can do anything you want. Yeah, I was gonna say the ult wasn't T4'd, that's why I didn't blind. Even then, Saini, I think his team was big enough because everybody's tiny except for Big Time, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Two Diamond Kang putting him down, baby. That's the best 15 Elite 7s I've ever spent. I should have saved that team. That's a good team. So even if Yo-Yo dies, it's okay, is what you're telling me?
So if Yo-Yo dies and you're going up against like a full infestation that's like really built, Yo-Yo dying is not a good thing because then the blind will go on Kang and then it takes longer.
Oh.
But since you can see it's just Big Time and just Black Widow that are big here, the other three don't matter. They just won't do damage and then the blinds will eventually come off, so.
And if I do like, somebody was saying, switch, I think it's Saini, change Hawkeye and Yo-Yo to Fortifier.
Yep.
That might help a little bit.
You could also do Daredevil over Yo-Yo if Daredevil's for some reason bigger, which I would doubt.
I don't think so. I think Yo-Yo's
Daredevil
bigger.
also works because of the speed.
What do I do about Doom and the girls?
What do you got for teams?
We got some things. Death Seed. I've got. I don't want to use Eternals. Weapon X. You think Death Seed?
I mean,
I don't know where else to use Death Seed, actually. This is probably a good one. Holy crap, everybody and their mother is raiding me today. What's up, Purple Sticky? Wow, that's like the third raid in like 10 minutes. It's crazy. Hey, guys. We're just kind of dicking around on a long day. If you're just joining us doing some war attacks, we're going to take Death Seed into this and try and blind Echo right off the bat so that I can do my assists and stuff.
Not how that works, but you tried.
What, Echo?
Echo being blind doesn't stop her passive from working.
Yeah, if Echo is blind, you can assist.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't.
If Echo's blind, you can assist.
Third raid, best raid. Yeah, I don't.
Boom. Now,
just Squirrel Girl. Just Yeeto Delito her.
Okay. See? There's the assist.
Would you look at that? You learn something new every day.
Every once in a while, Run 7 knows what the hell he's talking about.
Every once in a while.
Yep.
You were
broke
big
the
on Young
clocks and all
Avengers
that.
when they first came out, weren't you? You liked them when they first came out.
Who, the Young Avengers?
Yeah.
I actually did not like the Young Avengers on their initial release, but really quickly I changed my mind on it and very much enjoyed them, and I built mine pretty big, and I'm glad I did because it was cool. Should I go special for some speed? Let's do that.
Yeah, I doubt you're gonna push new anytime soon.
No negative effects there. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Nobody's getting blinded by Kate. That's amazing. Disrupt. In raids, it does ability block, so we don't want to hit Doom. So we'll just... No!
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I think we're okay, actually. It's a big Doom, but I think we're going to be all right.
You're fine. Striker 5 will kill him. Bam.
There we go.
See?
Okay.
All right, run. Fiance's home. I'm out of here, buddy.
Peace out, Dylan. Thanks for hanging.
Later, homie. Always. Later, bud.
Well, there's that. I can bring the music back up a little bit now that Doolim's off the voice. I got lucky again. I did not get lucky. That was all skill and talent. I'm the greatest MSFer there ever was. I could Weapon X this one. I could Undying this one. Let's do that. Let's do an Undying composition on this one. There's parts of an Undying composition. What else can I put in there that'll be fun? I think... You got the mugs so far? Yeah, I had to send them separate, Rella. And to be honest, I haven't sent off the Funko Pops yet. I just haven't had the time. I'll probably go do that right now, actually, is go and take care of that. All right, who else should I use in here? I want like just simple plug and play stuff that's not gonna go crazy. Yeah, my wife was sick. That's part of the problem. You, Pathfinder Gaming! Well, that was out of nowhere. Pathfinder's not even here to hear it. I could put Vol in. I don't know what good that's gonna do me, though. Just the 3 or better? Oh, yeah, we don't want Mystics. You're right. That's right. We don't want Mystics. I could put some Symbiotes in here. I'm kidding about the Symbiotes, guys. I'm kidding. Noir ain't gonna do nothing else. Noir's not Mystic, right? He's Bio. I'd like to do Spider-Woman, but I'm saving my P-Force. Ooh, a Silver Surfer. That comes in handy. That always comes in handy. What do you think? Noir is a Mystic. Okay, Noir's gotta go then. Zemo for a useless early ability block. Yeah, Surfer's Mystic, isn't he? Shit. Okay, there. Right? I don't have Zugs built. I don't have Zugs built. Because, like, if I go and look at Undying, I think he's like gear tier 10. Yeah, he's nowhere, man. He's nowhere. I'm gonna use these guys. I'm just gonna throw these guys in. At least I have some choices. Most of it's not gonna land and not gonna work, but at least I have some choices with T'Challa and Zemo. What's MLF gonna do? You revive once. Yeah, let's go. Not that it's gonna matter too much. Come on, land in a belly block. I didn't think that was gonna happen. That's right, keep going after my Gregs. Can I land this? Defense up? Can I land it? Or would it be better to try and land it here? Let's try it here. We'll just see. Oh, it landed! That's gonna be fun to spread. Zemo, absolutely useless. Okay. That's better.
Hello.
What's up, Benny Westside?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm stoked. I had this 400 level IQ choice of putting in T'Challa as Star-Lord, and it paid dividends.
Nice.
Actually, I don't even know if that blind is going to be useful in any way, shape, or form, but it's there.
Oh, I thought you used it to steal energy.
Well, there's that too, but doesn't the energy only steal if the blind lands?
Yes.
Yeah, so it did land and I did steal the energy too, but I wanted to spread that blind around everybody else. That was kind of fun.
When he released, I was kind of behind the meta, so like I didn't have the expendable resources to upgrade him, so I was really bummed.
Yeah.
Because I really liked him from the show.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a cool kit, stealing energy. I'm pretty sure he was the first one to do that.
Yeah.
Me too. I want to get rid of the evades of her.
They put it on somebody else recently, right? Was it Nightcrawler? No.
Somebody steals some energy. I don't know who though. But yeah, he's not the only one now. I forget who does it. Chat.
Oh, maybe it's Void Knight. Somebody recently steals energy. I don't know. Oh, big time.
Is it big time?
Yeah. Good call.
Are you hiding in the work closet, Benny? You sound like you're whispering into your phone.
I'm just very soft-spoken. I don't know. I'm in the office, but nobody's
I've heard
here.
you angry. That is not true.
You have? What was I angry about?
I don't remember. But you're the type that won't stand for people screwing you over. I know that, because you shut down that when we were at the casino, and they're like, I'm not sure if we can get you a discount on this room, and Benny Westside makes it happen. Let me tell you.
I didn't yell at anyone though.
No.
I got her with honey, not vinegar.
Yeah, I'm very meek when it comes to interacting with people who I feel are giving me the short end of the stick. Like I don't stand up for myself. I never send a plate back to the restaurant. I never like try to barter for anything. I just kind of take whatever's given to me and walk away.
The thing is, in that instance, I think like our party was at quote unquote at fault, or like
right. Yeah, that was my fault.
Really
that was my fault.
Over.
You don't need to say our party, Betty. That was my fault.
No, but like we were speaking as a party, so like it was us that was at fault. So I couldn't really, get mad at her. But because we were nice to her, she actually, helped us out.
Let's do the P-Force team into the Heroes for Hire. This should be fine. Yeah, there you go. Way too raw. It's passionate. Passionate.
Hey, way too raw. I got passionate the other day on stream because people kept trying to get me to like leak stuff that I don't even know.
Right.
What do you want for like I don't do that. That's not the type of stream that you're in for.
Oof, man. Sure, why not? I don't think it's gonna kill him. Gain a charge, sure. I don't. What's she do with charges? I don't know what she does with charges.
Photon?
Yeah.
Oh, she does her passive AoE and gives everybody speed bar and heals everyone.
Once she gets to 5.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Slay to Ra. How are you? How are you feeling? I hope you're better.
She has been getting a little bit better.
Nice.
She was up on her feet today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, this has been a long stream. Holy crap, I'm an hour and 20 minutes over my usual. Yeah, one pride went and watched a movie and came back. Still streaming.
What a trooper. Yesterday, I streamed for almost 3.5 hours, and I was super exhausted.
Oh yeah. I want to do a 24-hour stream just to say that I did it, you know? But I know, like, I've done a 7-hour stream, and of course that was a brutal charity stream where I was just beating myself up the whole 7 hours. But even if I wasn't beating myself up, like, people don't understand, like, it can be exhausting emotionally, mentally. Yeah, you're sitting in a chair clicking a mouse, but it can really, like, take its toll on you.
To do a 24-hour stream,
Yeah.
I would need a cause, like a charity stream,
Right.
and I would need content. Marvel Strike Force doesn't have that type of content.
Yeah.
Like, we could do 8 rotations back to back, but that's only 8 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Okay, so we're doing the utility button. Look at this. Verse battle favorites. And look at all my utility characters in one place. So we can add some speed to this with an Emma. We can add some speed to it with a Falcon. We're gonna be going super fast. I don't think we even need that much speed, right? Because I think Cersei's, with Loki in there, Cersei's already going faster than Kestrel. So I can start that rewind process. Let's get somebody who's gonna do some serious damage to this team. We don't have any utility characters that do that. I guess I could...
You could do Falcon. Yeah, I think Falcon was fine. What were you gonna say?
Falcon's just not that big, is my thinking, is that he's not gonna do any damage. Yeah, he'll speed my team up, but I guess if we just let Icarus and Cersei do their thing a lot, it should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Let's try it. See what happens. It's a 3-diamond Icarus, fully maxed. We should be okay. It's a big Pegasus team, though, and like Benny said earlier, don't underestimate them because it can go south.
My next 3-diamond upgrade is Icarus or Robbie. I can't wait to have both of them up there.
Yeah.
I did Kang.
Hey, who's the smallest that I could tell? Wow, 3 diamonds on that one. 625. Oof. Okay, so it's Darkhawk. Did I say Darkhawk? Is that right? Darkhawk. Yeah, so we're gonna try and bring him down a little bit. If we can, get rid of that barrier. Defense down on him, that's good. Let's see if Icarus will get this double tap. Blammo. What the hell? Did you see his barrier pop up? That was weird.
Oh,
It looked like his health went down and then his barrier went up. I don't understand that. Okay, we need the stun to land. She can't cleanse a stun, right? I think we're okay here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna stun Kestrel.
She can't.
And then we need to make sure to kill Rescue. What is up with the barrier on this team?
Yeah, summon.
Yeah. Because she was stunned, so... Wait, she didn't do the animation, but I don't have any summons out there, so she must still kill him, huh?
Wait, oh yeah, her charges do work while
she's stunned.
Stunned. And it prevents, she doesn't lose the charge. It's so stupid.
Well, because she doesn't lose the charge until she takes a turn after that's happened. And so she didn't take a turn, she doesn't lose the charge.
Kill Rescue ASAP.
Yeah, Rescue's gone, so at least we got that done. Okay. It should be easy. My Eternals are gonna take a beating here, but as long as we get some revive action going, we should be okay.
Oh yikes.
Go. And then there's gap placement here, so I'm gonna go for, was it Riri is what they call her?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so that did technically work. It was enough, but I think we did need the Falcon to speed that up a little bit, or we could have got behind the ball on it. That was a close one.
Yeah.
Run doesn't read chat. Your efforts are wasted. I read chat. I just kind of get behind sometimes. Let's see. We used a Death Seed, so I can't mirror that one over here. I could probably go into this with my Weapon X team, but I kind of like Weapon X team for those Asgardian comps. That works really well on the Asgardian comps. Let's see if there's an Asgardian comp. No,
Unless
it's
they
all
have
garbage. Okay, we'll use it over here on this one, which should be easy.
I saw the like I had it muted, but the new Avenger fight went well.
The new Avenger fight into who? Where? When?
When you brought in Vulture.
Oh yes, yes. It made all the difference in the world. Vulture flipping the speed up and giving them, the speed just changed dramatically. It was altogether different.
Autonomy is an illusion.
Oof. Weapon X, the only team that sucks when they get too big. Don't need anybody getting any ideas and hitting my Omega Red before he pops off. And the Game Changer. Yeah, Squirrel Girl, you can't heal death, can you? Yeah, that was pretty good, Kappa, right? For the 1 mil punch up. I'm glad it worked. It kind of got me a little nervous when they started going. That's the thing with Pegasus, man. If you underestimate them and they start taking turns, you know right away that you screwed up.
Yeah, if they take a turn, you're done.
Yeah.
Because they bounce back really fast, and Rescue will just like heal and revive.
And they've got great stats too.
Yeah, and you've already blown all your good abilities, so you can't recover.
Yeah. I don't have anything for that. For that. This is weird. I think I can take it out with something. I could probably go into this with my... Will my Nowhere team take this out? I don't know if Nowhere will take them out in... I don't know if that's... Let's take a look.
What are we looking at? Oh, SD?
We're looking at SD, and I'm going to see how big my Nowhere team is in comparison and see if I can punch up into that.
I know Gamma takes it, but I don't...
I already used my Gamma. That's a 500k punch up. What happens if I drop Korg with this team? He has some passive that he gives to his team for something. I don't remember what it is.
He reduces counter chance.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go with this. See what happens. I don't know. I'm hoping that Doom gets hit by Miss Marvel in the very beginning, and we'll see. I'm so mad about the Nowhere team. I was so excited for them, and I went so hard on it, and then it's Nova. It's just Nova and the rest of them. That's all it is. Well, so much for my idea of hard light hitting my Doom right off the bat, but that's okay.
You could have gone after Black Cat.
She had Safeguard, didn't she?
No.
I thought
Did she?
I thought she had Safeguard, and so I wouldn't be able to strip anything with that special.
Oh, maybe.
Doom's gone. A lot of good that did me. Doom's just like, peace out. This ain't my scene. He's gonna do his Ashanti, whatever.
You can blind him.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, sorry. I'm
are you not watching?
I'm late. I'm looking on Twitch.
Oh, you're on the. I thought I was sharing. Oh, you're just not in Discord.
No, I think you are, but yeah.
Let's see. He'll do a revive, so we kind of got to take him out now. Oh, wait. Is it turn 2? Or it's a turn 3 that he revives, doesn't he? I didn't need to do that. Oh, well.
Oh, because we changed his ISO for Dark Dimension.
He's a Raider now.
Raider.
That's okay. I was thinking that Doctor Strange revived on turn 2, but it's turn 3 he revives.
I hate the system, man. Like, ISO needs to be changed on Team Select.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need those synergy counters. That's useless information.
Yeah. Yeah, a friend of mine asked me about synergy, and I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I completely forgot about those synergy counters. Those don't mean anything.
It was something they implemented to make the Shield team look really good when they reworked them. But it was even useless back then.
Yeah. I mean, it just doesn't... What synergy is there doesn't really necessarily mean it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Juicy, I can go at it with something else. Let's just see what we got. We'll throw some big things at it. Whoops, I got a filter going. Vol's not gonna do me any good there. You know what? I can mirror it now that they're down a person, and I'll crush it pretty easily, I think. It's either that or I'm gonna go into something like this.
If you had the mirror, we could have done that from the get-go.
I don't have like a full mirror is the problem. But I can do this and there. I'll get the drop on him for sure.
Black Cat's spawn safeguard is only in arena. Just check the kit. I just checked it on.
It's only in arena? So how'd she get the safe? It must somebody gave her a safe.
I don't think she had it.
Oh. All right. So he is going to do a thing I don't want him to do, which is revive. Oh, it doesn't matter. He doesn't have anybody to revive since he started with 4. I think we're okay. This is no safeguard. Do that. Oh, she had immunity though. The immunity's no good.
Black Cat?
Yeah, and I was thinking the ultimate strips the positive effects, but it's the ultimate, not the special. I was thinking the special stripped the positive effects. It's okay. We're gonna win. It's just not gonna be as cool. Well, now I gotta kill him because he's gonna revive Robbie.
Yeah.
Here, now I'll get rid of all the positive effects and kill her. Great. Cargo bay's open? Okay. Is this late night stuff? No, Whoops Hammer. I'm just... I don't have to be anywhere, so I'm just going until I can't hold it any longer and have to go to the bathroom, and then I'll probably stop stream. I actually wanted to do some Starfield today, or maybe even some Aliens Dark Descent, but I think I'm gonna just take a bathroom break and shut stream down. Oh. Gotta go make dinner here pretty soon. I don't want to make raw cooked dinner. She already brought me a wonderful lunch.
Nachos.
Are you eating
Naked
nachos?
No, didn't she bring you like tortilla chips or something?
She brought me tacos, veggie tacos.
Oh, tacos. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. I heard Lethal Company was good. I haven't tried it. I put it on my list. Is that on Epic or Steam, Rayburn? Oh, I'm out of War Attacks, so let's get out of here. It's on Steam? Okay, I'll give it a shot. I thought that's what he said too, way too raw. I wasn't gonna bring attention to it, but yeah, Benny said naked nachos.
Yeah, I did say that because when you saw the plate of tacos, you made such a face.
You thought maybe she had to be topless.
No, well, Dulam said that.
Oh, Dulam said that. Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't sound like something Benny would say, but yeah, that's definitely where Dulam's mind would go. See what's going on in Raid Land here. Oh my goodness. 4.5 hours after Raid started, I'm just now going in.
Oh, I just recorded a video, or I recorded footage. I'll record the video later.
Yeah.
Pegasus, or no, what is this? Incursion 2.0, like the newest raid. I did it with Sinister 6, the tech section.
You did the tech section with Sinister 6. I can't get to the tech section.
Because people just
I can get to the tech section. No, that's the thing. We'll sim through it and it won't be available to me. But I can't get past the mutant section at all to try the other stuff.
I see.
But yeah, I'll give the Sinister 6 a try in the tech section just for funsies. I'll watch your video first though.
Yeah, I'll post it. Mine are all Gear 18 though. And I run Kang with them, who's also Gear 18.
Okay, let's see where we're at for these, because I'll bet I'm already up into mutant. Oh, wow! Somebody else is real late coming to raids too. Look at that. Okay, so I can sim the first one, but then I gotta play the second two. Yeah, this is Incursion 2, okay. Incursion 2, Second Strike. That's what I'm calling it from now on, is Second Strike.
Or you could also call it Incursion 2, Resistance.
Yeah, Incursion 2, the Resistance.
Rise of the Resistance. Literally Rise of the Resistance.
Okay, we do this. Let's go here. I should have put that on Peggy. I don't know what I was thinking. That was dumb. Oh well. This does adjacent, tech primary, and adjacent is good. So that'll get the exposed. Sure, we'll put that on Peggy. Sounds good. What's up, Forza? Incursion 2 Boogaloo.
The name of the most recent Star Wars ride in Disneyland is called Rise of the Resistance.
Oh, is it?
So I'm really high on this name right now for this new raid because it's literally Rise of the Resistance. On our next dev call with Matt or whoever it is, I'm gonna bring it up. Like, I'm gonna ask, what's your plan for raids? Because the thing they keep doing is speed bar on spawn, more speed bar on spawn, more speed bar on... Like, what's their sustainable plan to keep one-upping raid teams?
I feel like, at least in the mutant section for sure, they cranked up the resistance and then they gave the Extreme X-Men pretty darn high focus. For Nightcrawler to do what he's been doing it with like 1 and 2 stars, he's got to have some amazing focus. So I think that's their plan, is that once this team gets out, you know, like a 5x5 team of Extreme, I think they're going to go through without being resisted. 6 people left. I kind of don't want to like use this right now, do I? That's just my thinking, is that they're going to pick a trait, whether it be like damage or resistance or whatever, and then the team that they build for it will just max that out, because they can't keep doing speed. It can't just be speed, because you know, you're just gonna start making characters that are just stupid fast, and it's not even gonna be any fun.
Yeah, like that's what they've been doing recently. It's just speed bar on spawn, speed bar on spawn, speed bar on spawn.
Right.
Like where do they get off? I think they need a more sustainable system. And eventually maybe it just turns into like a gamma raid where the main raid just has great requirements.
Yeah.
Bring Bifrost, bring Pegasus, bring Extreme X-Men.
I think that the skill team, my guess is that the skill team is going to have absurd damage, and that the enemies in that node are going to have extraordinary armor and health. And so it doesn't matter how fast you go, you need to be able to like like other teams will simply time out. They won't get killed by the incoming damage. They just won't be able to kill the other members. And so you'll get these skill members that in raids have like a 200% damage boost or something stupid. So they can avoid making super fast characters and instead just make tanky ones that do in raids a ton of damage. That's my guess. It could go with any stat though. They could do that with any stat. Just make the raid team have 200% more than anybody else and go in there and crush it. Whatever the stat is, whether it be focus versus resistance, damage versus health or armor. I don't know, that's my guess. All right, mutant, here we go. This is my sure thing, the sack team. I just sim it with a sack team, and then I come back.
You sim your sack?
Yeah, I just needed to take a couple of the opening things, and then when I go in there, and I'll just do it here. I'll just spin the course and show you. So then I use this team is what I've been using. Rogue, not Cyclops. Cyclops doesn't do it for me, and I can usually make this work. Now, as long as they survive the opening couple of hits. I've been streaming for, I thought I've been streaming for longer than 3 years, Raw. Maybe not, I don't know. Might be okay. I probably should have kept track. Yeah, that's right. December of 2022. Or no, December 2020. It's right before COVID started, so that'd be in 20. Okay, we're gonna go basic to break the taunt if we can. And we did, that's good. Ouch, that one hurt. I'm not used to that happening. Maybe I should pay attention when I sim the team, huh? Okay. And let's go. I don't think that flipped anything on him, right? He still has immunity. We can go, but you know what? We're gonna do this anyway, and we're gonna hit, because it'll kill Rhino, I think.
If you target Rhino, then you won't waste your charge.
How will it not waste the charge?
Because if the primary target is killed, the game doesn't understand that he's used his special.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give that a shot next time.
I don't know if it's a bug, but they've known about it for a while and haven't done anything, so.
Oh, that was such a waste. That was such an incredible waste right there. Let's go there.
Rogues not having focus
I know.
is one of my pet peeves. Like, I don't think the
stun is gonna land, but I'm gonna try it.
And it changed nothing. Don't you want to ult?
No, I wanted to keep him from doing his thing, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna switch gears and go after Vol, because me trying to slow down Sam isn't happening. So we're gonna try and get some splash damage kills or something off. Oh, I guess I could try this one last time. Come on, Rogue, redeem yourself. There we go, good girl. That's better. She's already a Billy block, so I don't need to do that. Sure, let's just basic, I guess. And now we can ult. No deaths off of that? That's not good. Let's try this one. Maybe I can get to that Dormammu. I don't want Dormammu taking a turn, but I'm kind of low on options here. Oh, thank God I got some kills and rewound it a bit. Gwenpool, maybe? Let's try Rogue so I can get rid of the, or Emma so I can get rid of some of that slowdown effect she's doing to me. Okay, and now we can go.
Apocalypse already shuts that down.
Oh, does he? Well, all this time I've been worrying about it. I don't have a special to get the splash damage on Dormammu.
Basic?
Okay, and let's put the ability block here. Come on, kill Dormammu, please. Thank you. All right, it's going. We're making some progress here.
Are you guys trying to do 3 mutant lanes?
I don't know what we're doing. I was assigned a lane and I pay attention to that. I don't have the time to worry about other things.
Our alliance decided to just filter down to a single mutant lane on either side. That way we can get to further sections.
Oh, you single file the mutants? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we could go 2 mutant lanes without any trouble.
We're doing 1 in mutant, 1 in skill, and 2 in bio. Because the bosses just give way more, what is it called? Season points.
Oh, the boss notes, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's smart people in my alliance and they handle stuff. They just tell me where to go and I do it, and that's the way I like it right now. Don't think, just push buttons, go for it. And I'm enjoying raids right now. I'm enjoying this challenge and trying to figure out how to do it the most efficiently for my roster. Like, I don't mind that I have to sack this node. I've got plenty of energy for what we're doing. I just want to get to a position where I can move through the nodes reliably. And facing resistance checks, it makes that no fun. That's the worst part. Uh-oh, we have a daily objective down here that needs to be taken care of. Complete in battles, raids, and stuff like that. There's that. What about this? We'll get to collect some boxes. It's amazing. I think the event started, so that's okay. This one. All right, mobile's on, guys. We're gonna go to Mobile Gamer. I don't see anybody else doing Marvel Strike Force action right now, so mobile's the only game in town. Not that any of you, I think, would have a problem with Mobile Gamer. It's just I like to let everybody know where their options are, because I know some people don't want to do that. Thanks for hanging out, Cleaning Agent. Later, Rillo. Appreciate it, everybody. Had a great day, a nice long stream. It was a lot of fun, so go and enjoy your time. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some Defense Up videos and dicking around a little bit with everybody on voice, so come by tomorrow. Fridays are always a pretty chill stream, and we have a lot of fun on voice.